There are a lot of scary things in this world. I know I've been scared lots of times. But you can't let that fear stop you from living your life. Come on! When you're really scared, that's when your true colors show. You're stronger than you know, and you'll become stronger still when you face down your demons.
Remember, you're unbreakable! If you let them break your spirit, that means you've lost!
So, get out of your comfort zone and try something new. Take that risk. Make that huge leap.
It won't be easy. Time to dig deep. More!
And most of all, don't be afraid to mess up. You've got what it takes.
Regret and failure are an inevitable part of life. What's actually important, though, is what you learn from them.
Feel the fear and do it anyway. Know that we'll be right there with you.
Repair.
Fear not.
My character is Dorado. I am myself. If I was a dragonborn bard who is chaotic evil. And I may or may not have done some really horrible things to one of our party members, but you'll just have to wait and find out what that is before we even get started. And I will be doing horrible, terrible things tonight to each and every person with my fingers.
What?
Yep.
Fingers specifically. Love that. Love that. Rado's always a weird guy when it comes to D&D, but he's always been. Does anybody want? Well, maybe we'll start at the top. Go around clockwise. Corn, do you want to introduce yours?
Sure. Okay. So my character's name is Talia. She is a chaotic good rogue elf. She's very similar to me in a lot of ways, just not physically at all. We're very different physically, but she is a noble. She doesn't really want to. She's not like the other girls though. She's just kind of different. She's a little quirky. She's a little different. She doesn't want to be seen as one of the nobles. She wants people to see her for who she really is.
Wow.
I love that. I think she should be herself, and hopefully we see a little bit of that tonight.
True.
Very cool. Thank you, Corn. Noctis, you want to introduce your character?
Hi. Yes. Okay. So, my character is Area Win. She's a half elf paladin. I kind of based her off my Baldur's Gate 3 character because I don't have a whole lot of experience with regular D&D. So I was like, we're just gonna be comfortable. So she's a paladin, like I said, and some things are just like in the background. Her belief is that like some oaths can be broken, so there's no really guarantee of what's gonna happen. Generally chaotic neutral. So yeah.
I love that because paladins are all about oaths, and so I kind of like the idea that she's like, yeah, some oaths can be broken. That's very cool. Awesome, thank you. So yeah, Apple, let's hear about your character.
This is the first time I've played a character like this, so bear with me. But my character is an e-girl named Baby Girl.
No way.
Has been cursed mysteriously by someone she suspects in the party, but she is unsure, to be a horrifying half-orc. And now she is chaotic evil because she is now a half-orc and wants to kill literally everything. So, I'm a barbarian.
God.
We will see how this goes. Yes,
That
her name is Baby Girl.
So good. I love Baby Girl.
Thank you.
I love Baby Girl. Baby Girl's mother. I love her.
We have an excellent party composition. That's all I have to say. We have a very excellent. Thank you, Apple. So Soon, do you want to introduce your character?
Yes, mine is Pronto Asesino, which is just soon to be killer in Spanish. There's nothing fancy about it. But we got him as a male human cleric at 150 when wet, 150 pounds, 20 years old, medium, beautiful, brown hair, fair skin. He's lawful good. He's of also noble birth. But his flaws are that he's worried about bringing shame to his family, so he's a lot more connected to his noble lineage. But he did leave his family as a young man, and is kind of on the run from them. So we may see an appearance from somebody trying to track him down from time to time.
Love it. Awesome. Well, we have, like I said, a really cool party. Very, very varied, I should say, characters and, alignments and stuff. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. I think if everybody's ready to go, we can get to it. I did want to say before we start, obviously there's a lot of different ways to play Dungeons and Dragons. Some people will watch things like Critical Role and be like, this is the best way. And so, things like, what was it? Harmon Quest? Is that what it was called? What was it called? Yeah. And that's very different and very common. So just to set expectations, we are playing in a very fast and loose sort of way, in which we're going to be improvising a lot. And especially since this is something that we're going to kind of take like a limited amount of. So just keep that in mind. I think that it's going to be really. So like I said, this first campaign that we're doing is. Is the mic okay, or just let us know if the mic
just cuts out randomly?
I think it randomly is cutting. It sounds
maybe
like it might be like a limiter or something.
Okay, it might be too loud. Sorry, I'll put it back a little.
Take your limiter off.
I can turn the gain down as well. So just let me know if it keeps doing. Test it.
Whilst you're asking about if it's going to keep doing it, it happens. But
okay,
just to let you know.
We'll just make up what we think you say when it cuts out.
Context. We can understand the context of it.
We'll just
this is like ad libs.
Yeah,
this is like ad libs or mad libs. You know what I mean? You guys just fill in the blanks however you want. It just adds to the improv.
It's like this guy hasn't done a podcast before or anything.
Exactly. Very, very true, Milk Dad. All right. Well, I think we should just jump into it and see how things shake out. So,
do you have a background for us?
I do have a background. I have an introduction here. So I'm gonna read an introduction. I'm gonna set the stage a little bit here. So lights go down, right? Curtains draw, and you see an elegant goddess. Technically a demigoddess, but she doesn't like to be called a demigoddess because she likes to think she's a goddess.
Okay.
And this is what she said.
Immediately. Worship her feet. Wait, what? No.
Exactly. She says, listen, not every story starts time or a long time ago in a far land far, far away. Especially not this one. No, this story begins with a band of idiots who think they could defeat a god. Well, not technically a god, but this point still the demigod. She doesn't like that. She doesn't like that.
Yeah. She doesn't like to be called a demigod. I need to make sure that we really understand this. Does she or does she not like to be called a demigod?
She is technically a demigod, but she likes to think that she's full-on goddess.
Okay. All right, chaotic evil people, you know what to do.
I've got my pickle ready.
Get the pickle ready.
I got my s'more ready.
So she says, Now these half-wits wanted to achieve greatness by stealing from me, but that's where they went wrong. So now I have to waste my afternoon fighting them. You know what they say. The dumber they are, the harder they... Well, never mind. So here they are staring at me like toddlers who got caught stealing from the cookie jar. What else did they expect to happen? Scene change. Now I'm going to introduce you to the village in which you live, called Yonderville. And you live under this oppressive demigoddess rule of Zola. Yonderville is a small rural town, mostly known for its coal exports. Most of the residents of the village make their meager living with just enough money left over to have a couple drinks at the Black Lung Tavern, their one day off per week. The working conditions weren't always so oppressive, but the last couple of years, ladies steadily demanding more. increasing exports, and incidentally increasing her own wealth at the expense of her residents. As tensions between the demigoddess and her people increase, you've heard rumors of a secret uprising called the Yonderville People's Militia, planning to overthrow Lady Zola and return the peaceful way of life once enjoyed by the people of Yonderville. You've each received a mysterious letter inviting you to an underground meeting taking place at an abandoned camp just outside the village. As you make your way through the whistling pine trees of the forest, the sound of howling wolves in the distance, you see a soft glow of fire coming from within a dilapidated cabin. As you all filter in, you're greeted by a man with a thick black mustache. "Hello," he says to you as he pulls out a plate of. "Can I interest you in some cookies?"
I'm gonna need you to redo that accent one more time.
Oh, sorry. Let me try this again. "Hello."
What is he supposed to be? Where is he from? I can't get a region.
We're all in the bar together, right?
Roll for let's see, perception to see if you can perceive what his.
Dude, oh no way. We're starting already. I went ahead and made a s'more so that I didn't have to roll for the first one. Okay.
That's cheating. Hey.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. It's a plate of cookies, chat. It's a plate of cookies. I think I might game.
So the way it works, Corn, is you just find the skill perception and click it.
Yeah.
No fucking way. I got that. Perception.
Hey, this is what happens when you ask questions.
I clicked it. It didn't do anything. Wait, it won't let me join the campaign.
Oh boy.
Well, let's see. We're working out some kinks here.
Oh, just kidding.
We were both able to roll a perception, so.
Yeah, I love how we just tested that.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, it doesn't work.
The DM is not currently hosting a game session.
Hold on.
What? Dude,
That's
you guys can
kinda
roll,
crazy.
right?
Yeah.
We were able to roll. Do you
Me and
have
Rada
do you have the page
Yeah,
up?
I can roll. I just have to click on the little box.
Yeah.
Pronto rolled. Yeah, the little bottom left dice.
Am I crazy?
You might be crazy.
Am I crazy? I might be crazy.
Show us your screen real quick.
Yeah, what do you see?
Oh, this is embarrassing.
It's okay.
Don't be embarrassed.
You
This
should
is
be
part of the
embarrassed.
deal. This is part of the
This is
deal.
embarrassing for me.
Okay, so you know the little box that says like +2 or +1
Dang.
at the top
Yeah.
left? Click on the little box.
Oh, I see.
You can just click the skill perception.
3!
Thank you.
You rolled a 3.
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you have no idea what accent he's trying to talk in.
Damn. Okay, that's fine.
But he does pull out a plate of cookies and he offers you all some cookies. He says, "My wife baked these cookies earlier today, and welcome to the cabin."
Can I take a cookie and just rub my hands all over them at the same time?
Oh,
No.
don't do
Don't
that.
let him. Don't
Reach
let
in
him.
You have
one
to
and
roll
just kind of
roll
touch
for
them all.
assholery.
I just
Roll
touch
for
them all.
assholery.
What skill
And
check
I
is
just
that?
can't really decide which one I want, so I kind of just, like, touch each one.
Sleight of hand. Don't touch the
So-
cookies.
So sorry, I'm still remembering the name. So Rado, the Rado who touches all the cookies. I'm assuming there's some disgusted faces in the room, wondering why this weirdo just touched all the cookies.
Let me take a bite.
And he says, this man with the mustache says, "Hey, hello. So my name's Terry. You know, thanks for all being here. Did you find the place all right?"
Yeah, I mean, I think we found it all right.
We're all
you
here,
did-
aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, we showed up at your cabin.
Didn't get no
Why are
trouble.
y'all so rude? Yes, we found it fine. We're here.
Thank you. Yeah, I was. They were being a little rude to me, I thought. I'm just trying to offer cookies.
I find it suspicious that you're offering strangers cookies in this cabin all alone by yourself.
Have you ever heard of Girl Scouts?
Yeah, but
That's
they
what
come
this
to
is.
me.
That's what this is. He's a scout.
Ye old Girl Scouts?
Yeah, well, I don't know about no Girl Scouts, but I will send guests over to my abandoned cabin. Anyways,
do you need any
Could
help
you say
with
that
anything?
again? I'm not entirely sure what you had just said. I was listening over there.
I just like to offer cookies when I have my guests over. I didn't think
that's often the most like
It's like the system knows.
yeah. Your mic cuts out right when
I
we
just
need
really
some
love to give
information.
cookies to.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm just incredibly hard at hearing.
Wait, let's try this. Is this better?
I mean, it hasn't cut
It would
out
help
yet.
if you talked.
Yeah, we have to. Yeah. It has to
Okay,
happen
all right,
naturally.
all right. You know, I didn't think that talking.
Okay, yes,
Oh
it's
no,
still
it is
happening.
not better.
Just
It's
use
still
all of
How
your
did we?
mics.
Just start screaming.
Rado, is it too quiet or is it
No,
too loud?
it just
just
you'll
cuts
just be
out.
talking, and then it will be like, so
Okay.
we're here at the, and then we're doing the, and now
All
we're
the
going
most
to.
important parts.
What I don't understand is why
At the
didn't this happen
climax of
before
the story,
stream?
he reached for his, and then hit the end, and it's like,
All right. We're gonna try it again. Just fill in the.
that was a great. Okay, so, is there a reason that we're all here at your cabin?
Well, I'm
That's what I'm
assuming
wondering.
so. Thank you for responding to my note. It's no secret that Yonderville's been getting rougher and rougher. I hesitate to say this out loud, but someone needs to put Lady Zola in her place. She needs to be stopped. Can I get an agreement from all of you? And that's we need to get that out of the way first.
She's kind of a queen. I don't know.
Do you have any personal gripe with this person, or is this all?
Yeah, like this seems kind of personal.
Well, I think we can all agree that conditions have been getting worse and everybody's been working to the bone with the iron mine. The wages are getting thin. I'm sure some of you have experienced this.
I can nod my head to that.
I mean,
would
I just
agree.
got a raise over at the ye old tavern wenchery, so I don't know.
Oh, you work at the wee old tavern, Wenchery. Yeah. I hear conditions are pretty good over there.
They are. They actually treat us. I have a 401k. It's actually pretty nice.
Amazing.
But
Well,
no, okay. You know what? Yeah, I'll bite. Yeah, she sucks.
Listen, I know of. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
I know that the Wenchery is doing pretty good, but the Wenchery, frankly, isn't owned by ladies. You know, it's a private institution. But any of the institutions that she manages, she's. So, what we need to do, I think, we've all agreed, is we need to get her out of her position of power.
And how do you suggest we do that?
Well, I've been watching the five of you, and I think one thing's clear is that the five of you are quite capable people. You are
What have
very.
you seen? What are you watching us in secret?
Yeah, why? Santa. It's Santa.
Are you Santa?
He sees us when we're
With your
sleeping.
cookies?
He knows when we're awake.
Oh my God, he's Santa Claus.
Oh, my little birds are everywhere. They're always watching.
By the way, your snickerdoodle cookies are absolutely atrocious.
I thought they were
Well,
good.
He
regardless.
I didn't get
He-
to try any. Friggin' the Rado was able to put his hands all over them. I didn't even want to try it.
They tasted like dragon hands.
Oh no.
Oh, it's a
he yelled.
Dragon
He,
hands.
he yells at his wife, Tabitha, bring in the chocolate chips. And she.
I'd grab one before Rado gets to touch it. I'd like
do
to
too, I
try
do
it.
too.
I'm reaching,
too. I grab
but I'm
one.
not fast enough.
Wait.
It's like how you decide that already.
No, the three of you roll an athletics
Sleight of hand.
check. Roll a
Okay.
sleight of hand to see who gets a cookie.
I crushed it. 17.
I rolled a 22.
Oh, you don't even want these.
I gotta. Wait.
You rolled a perfect score. Oh,
Lauren, what'd you get? Did you roll?
Wait,
Were you
wait,
able to?
wait. Sleight of hand. Do I have to click the thing, or do I just
click the plus
like...
3 next to it.
Yeah. Push. Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
What'd you roll?
17.
7. That
wow,
No.
it was all
22
high
is still
rolls.
pretty good.
So Rado, I'm assuming you want to touch all the cookies. Yeah.
No.
Rado reaches
control.
over and just
Can I
touches
reach
all
out
of
and
it.
grab his hand before he can?
You got to roll. You got to beat a 22 on a sleight of hand.
Oh, then never. No, that ain't gonna happen.
You can slap me.
Yeah, can I slap him?
Yeah, you can slap him. Sure.
What should I roll for that?
An unarmed strike.
Roll acrobatics.
Okay.
Or roll acrobatics. Or athletics. Sorry. Roll athletics.
I have a
Yeah.
+5 modifier.
Oh
on it?
boy.
Oh,
Yeah,
plus
And if
five.
it beats his whatever check, I think we're good. Then he
What'd you get? Oh my god!
23.
Oh my
So,
god!
Rado, roll a dexterity saving throw, which is the box on the left.
The box on the left. Dex saving throw. Oh my gosh, a 22!
She just so you just narrowly almost grabs her. Nice slap right on it, just like a nice, just right on his face.
Oh!
That's what you get.
What'd you do that for? Jeez.
For justice.
He's getting all the 20s out of the way now.
Yeah, this is gonna go horribly wrong later.
If this is anything like last time we played, it's 20. So we'll see. Terry, which is the mustachio man, just looks kind of appalled at the whole situation. But he says, "Wow, you guys are really passionate about cookies."
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We really are.
I like a good cookie.
I do too. And I feel it's really important that we just stop evil cookie doers.
Yeah, what's that about?
I know. I mean, I was thinking we could do this whole thing with this whole lady that's like ruining our town, but honestly, I'm kind of thinking that you might be the real villain. You might be the real one that's causing us the problems.
Don't derail this whole thing.
So, how long has she been like overseeing what you guys are doing?
Well, Lady Zola's been in charge for 10 years now, but truthfully, over the last 5, make a lot of money with the coal mines. She's really been tightening down, and conditions have just been outrageous.
Uh-huh.
True.
Yeah.
The child labor's out of control.
The child labor, yeah, oh yeah.
Oh my
Taya,
gosh, yeah.
You know, unless you work at the Wenchery, you don't have a 401k. What are you gonna do?
No, you don't.
And
You don't
I
get
stay
one.
away from the child labor nights at the Wenchery.
Yeah, no, you really, honestly, those nights are really, I've kind of felt bad about those two, actually.
Good. I'm glad we can agree.
No, I mean, I get it. It's fine. It's just really cheap labor. Okay.
All right.
I've never been a fan of child wenches myself, but listen, I love the kid, but this is a really serious. I think the whole town would be better off, and we have quite the following now with our militia, and I think the 5 of you, with your promising backgrounds, seems like the 5 of you could get this job done.
All right, Jimmy.
Now,
what's the plan? You got a plan for us? A layout? What do we do? What do we need?
Do you want us to go up and like take her out, or are we going through a back door? Or
well, we've been doing some reconnaissance, and the fact remains that there's only one way to kill Lady Zola.
Okay.
And that's what you must do in order to do that is you have to gather 3 elemental artifacts. It's the Sword of Atlantis, the Earth Amulet, and the Ring of Fire.
Okay.
If you get the 3 elements, then you can defeat her in battle. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I think the 5 of you are up to it.
Okay.
Are you saying it's going to be hard then?
Well, I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it's going to be deadly hard.
Do you know what else is hard?
Oh. No.
Those cookies.
Okay.
They looked pretty stale.
Yeah. The cookies.
Ooh.
He yells at his
the
wife in the
Snickerdoodles
kitchen.
are in season. The chocolate are probably from last season.
Yeah, he yells back to his wife. The cookies were stale.
Don't treat your wife like that.
At this
I can
point
get
in
her a job
time,
at the wenchery. I could get her a job at the wenchery, and she will leave you. She will.
She'd be a great wench.
She'll be
I would
a
like to
wonderful
roll
wench.
for perception on the accent now. Now that
Yes,
we
please.
have enough
please.
time going by, I hope it's with advantage that we've been able to analyze.
All right.
this
Yes.
I don't even think the
accent.
poll in chat got what accent it was.
roll
Crushed it.
roll with
17.
advantage. All right, you can clearly tell that this is just an American.
All right,
Yeah.
we didn't get half
Okay.
of that.
We
So.
got
I
American out of
understood
that.
everything that I said.
It's whatever you guys imagine.
I'm putting that in my notes.
See, that's what I thought.
I
Oh
concur.
my God.
I'm glad that I was able
See-
to identify that.
I know so many Americans that sound like
Got
that.
it.
It's crazy.
Got it. Write that down. Write that down.
Them damn Americans.
Okay.
I love that chat is informing me of what we're cutting.
Yeah, it's like, ah, yes, an American.
Which
Yeah.
cutting? Right. You're cutting.
Yeah.
All right. So I want the
Perfect.
first artifact. It doesn't cut out for the cough, but
Only the cough.
where can we find the first artifact? Because I just don't. I'm forgot.
Well,
What?
we've heard word that there's a minotaur that's been walking around with one of the ring on his finger. It's been a very shiny golden ring. We think that might be one of the artifacts. He seems to be hanging out around the cave of dwarves.
Sounds like that's where we need to start, crew. Right? Are we
We
all?
can do that. That's fine.
Well, I don't
Yeah.
care about child labor or stale cookies, but I can't play League of Legends, so can we hurry up, please? Thanks.
True.
Let's go. My
We need to
internet
get
has
this
been
girl back to
horrible
sleep.
under goddess, whatever her name is. I mean, demi-goddess. Call yourself a goddess. Who are you? Let's go.
To the cave of dwarves.
The
Perfect.
cave of dwarves.
What are we gonna do if he's just engaged? I feel like that's gonna be kind of embarrassing.
Engaged to what?
Listen,
engaged.
I like
A
shiny
minotaur
things.
lady?
I'll take the ring. We just gotta get
No, but
there.
what if it's-
We'll figure it out once we get there.
You're talking about
yeah.
like a family, like his great grandmother's like wedding band.
Well, and
That's
now
the
it will
thing.
be
Like,
mine.
how
Let's
would you
go.
feel stealing that? Honestly, it's in
Well,
his
then
family.
Not at all
You
bad.
can just take out his
Whatsoever.
family.
Yeah.
Oh my
I say we
God.
go there,
Well, it's
we talk,
shiny.
we talk to him, and we get to understand.
Oh.
Maybe we barter. Maybe one of them
Maybe,
has
maybe
something
we'll
that might
figure
help.
out
Ugh.
what really makes him feel the way he feels. Maybe we'll
might
really
not
learn
even
some
want
things
it.
about him.
I could probably seduce him
No.
to take it off, and the rest of it.
Or
Okay,
should
we
we
don't
all
need to
just
go.
stand off
Well, that's
we
not
leave?
the direction we need to go. But
I
if it
think seduction
happens,
is what we have to do.
Yeah.
we'll call upon the Ratto for that part of
I
it.
have a costume, a minotaur costume. So like one of those with like big bazongas, and it's like a lady minotaur costume. Like
Well,
No
if he is
way.
engaged,
Show us-
I don't
show
think
us
it's
his-
going to work.
Show us.
It depends how strong his bond is with his
I
minotaur,
suppose.
minotaur betrothed.
Constitution check.
Will the minotaur to resist?
well, we're not even there yet. Who knows?
Yeah,
he might be
no,
a
no,
very
no, no.
sensible
Sorry.
minotaur who is
Yeah.
very open to just giving
The
us the
problem
ring.
is, I'm
what I'm
not
hoping for.
sensible, and I feel like
He might
none
hate
of
the
us
state of the
are.
world too. Who knows? What if he hates the state of the world as well?
I just,
We
Yeah.
should just really hope that he speaks common.
I think a roll around
Yeah.
the dwarves would do fine. Get a, slip
If
them
he
Alright.
picked up any dwarvish, I know dwarvish. So I got
So-
that field
Oh.
covered.
Like, do we just leave?
Yeah, let's go to the.
Do we have a
cave.
map? Do we know where to go?
I
Yes,
think
old man,
I think
point
we just
us in the right
teleport
direction.
to the
Oh.
places, right?
Fast travel?
He
What in the
tells
Baldur's
you.
Gate?
He tells you that the cave of dwarves can be semi-common, but it can be found basically east of the.
East of the
So, like-
East of the-
east of
Yeah,
the
like-
Nile River. Got it.
Yeah.
Did it cut out again?
In
My
the
goodness.
Amazon.
Anytime we
East
make
of
something up,
something.
we will just assume it cut out.
What do you think it is? Discord? What is it?
Alright,
Do you have a limiter on your mic?
In your Discord, do you have noise
Uh,
suppression or anything turned on or automatic
yeah.
game control?
Hold on a second.
Anything
Maybe
for
it's-
background.
Maybe it's this. Automatically determine input.
It is east of.
East of the Nile River.
Because you could turn off like echo cancellation or like any of those
Oh.
and just see, or automatic gain control. I think that's new.
Automatic game
Turn it.
control.
Roll for mic strength, please.
Check.
Yes.
We
Let's
got
just
I
try
think on
this.
your last check it may have cut out, but I can't tell.
Say more
Let's
words.
just try this.
Yeah, just keep talking. Say a whole
Check.
a whole bunch.
I am talking about something that has to do with some sort of something that I'm talking about.
We
Remember
fixed
that cut
it!
out?
Yeah, I think
That's-
this works.
that's good.
It never happens when we play
Yeah.
Fortnite, so maybe we should just all get in game chat for that.
Let's just
Maybe we should
go
always
for
play Fortnite.
In a Fortnite lobby.
Man. Oh man. Okay. Cool.
Okay, we're good now. This is great. No
Yeah,
cutting out.
We're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Great.
Absolutely.
We're all
I
gonna
kind of
jinx
miss
it.
it. Can you go back
I know.
and do it again?
No.
Yeah, it was kind of fun. I was kind of excited for when
Naturally
you like,
funny.
tell us some important information.
Guys,
could
if you
you
want, I
run
could
that
just-
last thing back that you had just said?
All right, it's east
sir?
of-
Yeah.
Respectfully.
It's east of the village, which is like which you would know, like most people in town would know roughly where this
Ah, east of the village. I've been
we
there
know
many
where
times. Yes.
Yes.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like down the street from the wench place.
Can I walk there
Yeah.
smugly?
Give me a performance roll.
Okay.
Can I do backflips there?
Give me an athletics roll.
No, that's acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right.
I rolled a
acrobatics. I'm
15.
sorry, good.
Gosh.
Yeah, you look pretty smug. And actually, I think that Terry, the
Woo!
mustachioed man,
What are
loses-
these rolls? A
loses some opinion on
21?
Dude.
I got 21.
Sheesh.
Oh, you
That was
actually
21.
do several backflips. Yeah, you do.
Anyone else?
Several
wanna-
backflips.
Anyone else want to do something fun?
No, I just want to get
Is
there.
there anyone
I
to
sort
sort
of walk.
along the way?
Well, obviously, Corn and I get there after everyone else because we're busy.
We'll
No,
get
we
there
get
and
there
we're just waiting
before everyone
to
else.
finish their backflips and their smug walk.
Yeah, Rado.
Maybe that's why the guy at the tavern was watching us so closely.
Yeah,
He
you,
really liked us.
you make a spectacle of yourself.
Wow, guys, this is a beautiful cave.
So Rado and Korn get there roughly 10 minutes later than everybody else, and I'm assuming they're probably kind of annoyed.
Corn, why do your backflips take so much time? God.
No, my backflips don't take so much time. Why does your strut take forever? It was like you were walking in slow-mo somehow.
Listen, I just know I
How
looked
are you
good doing
walking
it.
in slow-mo?
I looked good doing it.
I felt so bad I had to like slow down and wait for you.
I think I find it almost impressive that it took him the same amount of time as doing backflips.
It was great.
I'm really good at doing slow motion backflips when I need to.
I'm just glad everybody is finally here so we can figure out this first situation.
Yeah, we're all here for the same purpose. Let's actually let's get in there and let's find this Minotaur.
So
Okay.
your team has had some time to bond on the walkover. You've learned a few things about each other. And I think you're starting to feel a little bit more like, hey, listen, we're on a mission together. So you come up to the Cave of Dwarves, and before you even get to the entrance, the first thing you notice is these are not normal dwarves. These are just the tiniest little miniature dwarves. They're like the size
Minute
like
dwarves or
Are they-
minotaurs?
Are they puntable? Can I punt them?
they're absolutely
No.
puntable. They're about the size of a football.
Guys, why are
I
these
love
dwarves so
that.
small?
And puntable.
I
Are you
think the
thinking
old
what
man
I'm
may have had it
thinking?
wrong.
That one's
I'm
shaped
thinking
like a
it's a-
football.
Like it's a
No, no,
mini
no, no, no.
dwarf
No,
instead
no,
of a
no, no,
mini
no.
tour.
mini dwarves, miniature dwarves.
Well, it might be that there is a mini dwarf that's in there and not a minotaur that's in there that has the ring.
Is it a mini dwarf?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'll have to get in there. We can ask around for the dwarves.
Can I pull?
Well, actually, the reason that you start to notice the size of these dwarves is because they start flying past you. Just pew, dwarf.
Okay, that's probably the
they're
minotaur.
being
They're
punted.
flying.
They're already
yeah.
punting.
Can I attempt to catch one and throw it back?
Why?
Let's do an athletics check.
Okay, I'm gonna jump up in the air and oh my gosh, I got a 20.
God.
This is rigged.
You pull out your NFL sticky gloves, you put them on, and it hits you right in the hands, and you just
Pull it into
and
the
you
pocket.
you get one right in your arms.
And then I chuck it back into the
Yep.
cave. Oh man, that was beautiful.
Are there any more dwarves being thrown out? I'd like to catch one and ask it a question.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Okay.
Guys, did you see that throw? That was so awesome.
That was
Okay.
a great throw, actually. That was an
I got
my bad.
12.
throw.
12. You kind of it hits your hand, but it kind of like stumbles out of your hand, like you fumble it. But he's on the floor next to you.
Okay. I pick him up and I ask him, how big is he? Like football size? I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
about the
I'm
size
picking
of a
up.
football. Yeah.
All right. Hey,
I'm sorry, that is not
That is a very large football.
That's a really
Oh,
big
my
football.
hands were. It's perspective.
Are you a chicken nugget?
The size of
Who
Rondo's sandwich.
kicked you?
earlier.
How did you fly out of the cave? I asked the dwarf.
He says, "He's a minotaur. He's
Okay.
tormenting us."
And then I chuck him
Wait, I
back
like
into
this
the cave.
All right. He goes flying back into the cave.
Nice
And then,
throw,
like,
Zoom.
And then like
Thank you.
and then
How
like
many
10
are being thrown at us?
you kind
Not
of just
enough.
Whizzing by.
yeah, they're just kind of flying by you, like like
I
here and
wanna
there, like
catch
What kind of
one.
noises are they making as they're flying by?
it kind of just sounds like
I wanna catch one.
All right.
I think we should just catch them.
Like in a
All
net?
of them?
Yeah, maybe. I just
I'll
feel
help.
like maybe if we have these, they could help us with our quest.
Well, why don't you attempt to catch
Oh.
one and you can carry it on in? Because I'm just interested in throwing them back.
We'll use it. You know what? We can use it as leverage. I'll catch one.
Okay.
What do I have to roll?
athletics.
Athletics. All right. Don't tell me that. No. I got a 6.
Sick.
So you go to like jump to catch one, and it just flies right through your hands and just keeps. You don't even see where it goes. It just keeps going.
Okay.
Dang.
Mm.
Dang, it's too bad. I guess we should go in the cave, though, right?
Yep.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Has the barrage of dwarves stopped flying by?
No. I mean, it's not a barrage necessarily, but there's just sporadic every once in a while, you know.
All right, so we're like dodging them on our way in.
Yeah, kind of like you're at a batting cage and then you're just like shooting baseballs out sporadically.
Should we roll for something to like dodge them?
I think you can mostly dodge them.
Okay.
Let's do an acrobatics check. Everybody do an acrobatics check to see if you take damage.
Okay.
I got a 1,
Rip.
Oh, you-
which equals a 2.
17.
19.
5.
Wait, so who all got less than 5?
I did.
Okay,
I got a 5.
No, 5's fine. So Soon and Noctis, you're dodging them, but like everyone, like at some point in time, like you just can't get out of the way fast enough, and it just hits you in the head, and you take 1 point of damage.
1 point damage. Okay.
Because they're squishy.
Loud.
I don't know. I feel like a flying dwarf would do more than.
They're
We're just
squishy.
strong.
Soon get hit like with a like right with the butt cheek, like right on the side, like slow motion.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Why are you
Like,
doing this to me?
Yeah.
I look over and
Tell
I'm like,
him no.
"Ooh."
Tell him no, Lion Pup. You can tell him no.
I just feel like, you know.
I'll leave
Well,
it up.
we got battles to do. He's trying to save us.
I'll leave it up to everyone's imagination which part of the dwarf hits you in the face.
That's fine. I'll take a head. I'll take
All
a
right.
directly to the noggin.
Okay.
The freaking
So-
dwarf skull to your face.
Yeah.
I'm better than the butt. If it's only 1 point of damage, I don't care how it's gonna
Those are
be
some-
really like.
I've heard that mini
Cheeks.
dwarves have really soft cheeks.
I'm just hoping it like whip slaps me on the way out.
I'm
think they will.
concerned of our party member being fixated on this.
He's just really concerned about the cheeks.
Which
Um,
cheeks? What are you talking about? What are we talking about?
Look at them fly through the air. They're so graceful.
Are the
my
dwarves
God.
naked?
No, they're closed.
Why would they be
They just
naked?
came,
Why you have to ask
just
that?
came from the wenchery.
I mean, some might be naked. I would say most are not.
Most.
Well, now that brings up the
Most
question:
are
is the
not.
one that hit Stu in the face naked or not? Like, I just feel
Yeah,
like
that's the question.
This is very pertinent information.
It is.
What?
It is pertinent. Thank you. I'm glad you get it.
If
You
you
know, I
okay,
thought we weren't gonna get along
Yeah, this
because
is
you're
great.
chaotic evil. But
I really did like your backflips.
all right.
I thank you. I loved your strut.
Thank
Actually,
Soon roll a d20 to determine if it was naked or not.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
D20.
Yeah.
wait. How do you do?
All the way. So
You
all
should
the way
be
to
able
the
to just-
left at the top.
12.
It wasn't naked.
Oh,
It wasn't naked. It was closed.
What do you
what a
mean?
disappointment.
Yeah.
Thank
I know. Too
God.
bad, right? All right. So
Alright.
as you guys approach this, you're starting to approach this cave. You see a minotaur, and he's just kind of like doing this thing, like with his arms like slashing like this, just trying to like work his way into this cave. Clearly on some sort of mission. But as he's going, he's not, knocking these dwarves just in handfuls. Like if you've ever seen the beginning of Lord of the Rings when like Sauron comes out and he's like slashing people and there's like 10 people flying through the air of every slash. He's kind of doing that. And there's all these dwarves. And so you just hear it. And so that's what you walk up upon.
Oh no, I think the dwarf that hit me in the face concussed me.
Oh,
Okay.
That was
means
a-
Noctis is gone.
This looks like a really fun game.
So he's just. Can we help him?
Help
You
him
can do
knock
whatever you-
the
do whatever you
dwarves
want.
out of the
Wait,
way.
wait.
Yeah,
wait.
I'll-
Rado, it's your turn. Roll to seduce.
But he doesn't know we're there yet.
I ask.
No.
I say, "Good sir," and I just see if he acknowledges me or if
Oh
he just
no!
goes
Oh no!
and just like, or
No, he's like dead set.
He's
on
really
whatever
in
he's
it?
doing.
Okay,
I mean,
wow,
he's
okay.
not going to turn around and talk to anybody. Is what you're determining.
Can I
Don't
run
know
up to
why.
him and start throwing dwarves alongside him?
Yeah. Yes.
Just to see if they keep going.
I want to see what he
Or, like,
does.
fueling it.
Yeah, you definitely can do that. I'm
I
trying
have
to
to
think.
roll.
Roll.
probably.
Well, you definitely are throwing dwarves. Roll. What would this be to like try to a performance?
Yeah, like
Roll a
I'm
performance.
with
Roll
him. Like
performance.
I'm
Yeah,
okay.
Roll a performance to see how
Or
how
survival.
impressed he
13.
is.
That's a survival.
survival.
What was it? 13?
13. Yeah.
That's a
He
good.
looks up and he's like, he kind of stops what he's doing and he's interested and he's like, "Oh, hello."
It does
Seduction!
speak
Seduction! Go! Rado, seduction!
Hey man. Hey. So I got don't turn around. There's a lot of people back. Just keep going. Where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we gonna fix the internet? I need League of Legends. Where are we going?
I don't know about League of Legends, but there's supposed to be a shiny in the back of this cave that I'm looking for.
Shiny, do you know what it is, maybe?
Oh, I think it's supposed to be an amulet to hang around my neck.
Oh.
So here's a really good idea. Here's a really good idea for you. Now, you could keep doing this. But do you realize the impact you're having on the small dwarves?
I throw a
this
dwarf
town?
at Corn.
No.
Immediately.
I love this.
So Corn, roll a acrobatics to try to dodge the
All
storm.
Like,
right.
and I'm throwing a dwarf.
Yes. No, I love it.
Hey!
Oh man.
Ooh.
Ooh, it kind of hits you and you're taken back and you miss a beat with what
You
you're
get
saying.
a mouthful of dwarf cheeks.
Yeah. So
Can I
he
roll-
kind of looks at Corn for a second and then she gets hit with a dwarf and then he looks back at Apple.
Like, okay, so right, amulet in the. Do you know what we're going to? Is there something? Are we gonna have to fight something? Do you know anything? What are we doing?
It's like, well, I don't really know about dwarves. I mean, I guess that's what these are, but mostly I'm just looking for the shiny in the cave.
Yeah. Okay. We can do that. And then I like gesture for everyone to come up here.
I
And-
smugly walk up next to him on the other side of she Apple's on one side and now I'm on the other.
So
Okay.
there's a shiny up here, guys, and I'm like
I do
signaling
love
that
me
we need to get it.
some shinies.
Yeah. So what's your name, big guy?
My name's Dom.
Hey, Dom. That is a lovely name.
I had a cousin named Dom once.
Okay.
That's all.
Once he's dead.
I have so many questions. Yeah, so and I pick up the pace and I start throwing more and more dwarfs, and I'm like, we're bound,
yeah.
we're going, we're on a journey.
He joins you, and you
Wait,
guys
I'm
are
sorry.
making progress into the
Good.
cave.
Can I
Are
put
we
my arm
digging
around
through
him
dwarf?
to try to like slow him down so Apple can get further ahead of him?
Wait,
Yeah. To
okay.
answer Corn's question, sorry, what was your question?
Are we digging through dwarves?
It's kind of like there's just so many
Like a ball,
dwarves.
like a ball pit.
We're just like,
Well, like from what you can tell, they're just jumping to try to like stop you from digging into this cave, but you're just kind of knocking them away. Like,
Oh, we gotta throw these dwarves out. We gotta get these guys out of here.
Can I put my arm around him to try to like slow him down so Apple can get ahead of him?
sure, do
If possible.
strength check. Give me a strength check.
Oh, okay.
also, is this corridor that like, is it just one tunnel that we're going? Like, do we know where we're going? Like, is there, or is it like a catacombs kind of like?
It's
There's just
sort of
things
a-
everywhere.
It's sort of a catacombs. It's not immediately clear where this, quote unquote shiny is.
We're just going forward.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah, you're making progress.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Wait, Rado, I got you. Can I try to give him back scratches to try and get him to be distracted?
Sure. So Rado jumps on his back and like he doesn't notice. He just doesn't even notice it at all.
Just like on his back.
He's
What do
really
I roll?
trying, And then so you would roll a persuade
Animal handling?
or animal handling. Yeah, do an animal handling. I like that.
Okay. 4.
Oh man, girl.
I think he had
So-
+4 on it.
So Rado's on his back. Corn's like trying to scratch his back. He's just
He's like scratching me.
His back.
I'm like, ooh, yeah.
We're both like wiggling.
I'm just desperately trying to peel through the dwarves.
yeah. And Apple's still. I mean, they're just making like feet by feet,
my
into the cave.
gosh.
They're getting in there. So, yeah, that's kind of the condition. So he looks up at Apple. He looks up at Apple and he's like, "Are you gonna help me get my shiny?"
Yeah, I would love to see the shiny too. I've heard maybe there's lots of shiny things. I don't know. We're gonna see what's up there. Shiny. That's really cool. We might need something shiny, maybe, but that's besides the point.
He are you like you're clearly being pretty nice to him, and he's like he notices that you're also probably roughly the same size and sort of beastly.
Woof.
I don't look horrible, but I have
e-girl?
this e-girl voice, but this like horrible monstrosity of a face.
Get it?
And he's like, "Do you have a boyfriend?"
Say no, say no, say no, say no.
I'll say yes. I think it'll help.
No. You know what you have to do. You know what you
Soon,
have
where
to do.
are you? I mean, Corn and I are hanging on his back. Apple is just in front of him. Where are you right now?
I at least want to see. The Minotaur had the ring originally. Can I do a perception check to see if he's wearing the ring?
Great question. Yeah, go for it.
I feel like we all like missed that and like we're
See, that
That was a
scratching
later
his back
problem.
and
Yeah.
jumping on him. Let me roll perception, please, for the love of God. I got 22.
Oh, yeah.
Baby.
You notice a ring on his left hand, and you notice that it has a sort of a embery glow, like an ember.
The fire
Wait,
one.
Noctis
Okay.
is the rogue, right?
No.
Yeah.
Or is
Corn
Corn?
is.
Corn, do you have like a good sleight of hand?
Yeah, I
Bonus?
have a 2+ on sleight of hand.
Can I
2+.
climb up his back and
Oh,
maybe
no.
do some light whispering in his ear? Some ASMR
And then I will try
to
and
put
pull it
him to
off of his
sleep?
finger.
Um,
No, wait. Here's an idea. I got an idea. I pull Apple aside. I'm like, hey, I got an idea.
Okay.
What if you get him to propose to you with the ring that's on his hand?
Baby girl nods and she's like, you know, I've done worse. We could do it. We'll
You've
make it
done
happen."
worse. Exactly.
Beautiful.
So before we try that, you try that.
Okay, so
I'm gonna play some romantic music to try to set the mood with
sorry, I
my
forgot about that.
with my lute.
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Give me a performance check.
Oh baby, come on now. I rolled a 16.
That's
So tell me what you're trying to tell me, like what you're doing. Like, are you trying to seduce him? Are you trying to get him in the mood?
I'm gonna play some like some Creed, you know, like take me higher.
oh no.
You know, to really just kind of, I don't know.
So he turns around.
No,
and is
play
like,
Bruno Mars. I think I want to marry you.
All right,
Yeah.
I play a mashup of Creed, Nickelback, and Bruno Mars.
He turns around and he's like, I love 90s rock. I also
And
love
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
And then I turn around and I go,
Mars.
I love Bruno Mars, and no. And she like tucks the like tuft of hair. No, I don't have a boyfriend, but I'm on the market.
So give me a persuasion check, Apple.
Oh my god, come on.
Come on.
You got this.
Oh my god, 22.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
God.
Oh, nat 20. Okay.
Baby.
He literally falls on his knees. He stops what he's doing and he looks at you. And right off the bat, he's like, I think I love you. And he just looks oogly eyed and he's like, he's just like love at first sight.
I go, oh, Dom, I wouldn't have it any other way. This is the best day of my life.
He
How are we doing?
nods and agrees. He nods and definitely agrees.
He does like a lime pup cutout nod.
Like, yeah.
Let's ask for the ring.
What? No, I'm getting the amulet first.
Oh, okay.
I think that makes more sense, right?
Well,
The amulet's is
Just-
somewhere in the
just use
cave,
your-
but like
use
we know
your-
What
that
if
the
you
ring's
hold-
there.
Orkly good looks to
hold his hand.
No, not to hold his hand, to like be like, I really could use an amulet right now.
Well, I was gonna.
Use
That's kind of
one.
what I was. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So,
okay. You
so
got it.
we're walking.
You
Is he
cook,
up
girl.
now?
You cook.
Are we? Are we walking still, or is he still on the ground?
No, he's like on his knees, and like the dwarves are kind of like relieved. They're like sweating and like they're like,
I forgot about
like
them.
they're kind of like, oh, thank God he stopped, and he's just looking up at you with like googly eyes.
Someone should whisper that he should propose. See if
Oh,
someone
I'll
else
do it.
can. Yeah.
You go. You want to
Okay.
climb up to the other ear?
What do I do?
On both
Animal
sides
handling?
of
What
his
do
head.
I do?
Still on his back, as far as we know.
I am playing the
Persuasion?
lute in his ear.
So I'm just
Persuasion?
gonna wake up in the corner and see all of this happening and have absolutely no idea what's going on.
Oh yeah, the
you woke up from
narcolepsy.
being concussed, and this is just in front of you.
Yes.
So do I
just
roll for
happened.
persuasion?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to persuade him. I'm saying, you should propose to her now.
Yes, do persuasion.
Nice,
Oh my gosh.
dude! I'm getting all the bad rolls now.
Oh my-
Can she have advantage? Can she have advantage?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he
you
is
can
in
have
it.
advantage,
And
yeah.
He is
yeah,
in
there's
there.
the loot
He
and the
said
There's a
singing.
lot going on. I would definitely give you advantage.
Okay.
Please.
What does that mean? Wait.
Roll again.
No, yeah, just re-roll. You got like a second chance.
Yeah, you choose the best out of the two.
Oh!
15.
Oh, there, 15.
Yeah, okay. As you say it, you see literal red hearts
I think
go
we need to
instead
hear
of
it.
his pupils.
We need to hear it first. So
Yeah, okay. And so he kind of smirks, and then you see the red hearts in his eyes, and he goes, "Wait, what's it?"
Corn,
said,
you have to
"I
say
don't-
it. What are you
I
gonna
don't
say
even-"
into his ear?
Oh, yeah. What is she gonna say?
Hey, just saying, I came up with this great idea. I see that really beautiful ring you have on your finger. You should propose to her. She would totally say yes to that.
He turns around to you, and he's like, "What is her name?"
You gotta tell her.
Wait.
I need to
Baby
know.
girl.
Yeah, that's
right,
the
right.
most normal
Her
name.
Her name is Baby Girl.
Oh, baby girl. Excuse me, baby girl. I had a question for you. And he pulls off the ring. And he pulls off the ring and he goes, "Will you marry me?"
And she goes, "Ah, yes, Tama, this is nothing could be better." And
They're clapping.
Yeah,
grabs
we're all
the
clapping.
I like hype up the
Secures the
dwarves,
I take
all the
this.
dwarves
I
are
take this
clapping.
opportunity where we're all celebrating to take my loot and try to hit him in the back of the head to knock him out.
No.
husband, not my
Like,
fiance.
he's just so excited. Like I could just knock him out real quick.
There's no way you can knock out a minotaur with a loot.
It's a really heavy loot.
Oh,
No, but
wow.
you can definitely try
Yeah.
and deal with the consequences.
A magical moment.
We need him to get to the
ruined.
amulet.
What do I roll? What do I roll?
So you're gonna try to hit him?
Yes, with my loot.
Okay.
While we're celebrating still.
Yes,
think-
everyone's celebrating.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but
Yay.
I think the best thing to roll would be a strength check, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
I guess.
I mean, he might
Probably.
just enter combat with him at
Yeah,
this
please
point.
don't.
14.
14.
Yeah, but he's a minotaur. I feel like his armor class is pretty high.
Yeah, they're going
I'm
strength.
desperately trying to save
It
my
might have
not
been-
husband.
Your new fiance.
No, wait. Okay, you need to. Okay. Atlas,
Please
you need to
don't
do the
kill him. I
thing.
love him.
You need to do the thing where you hold his face and say, "This isn't like you. This isn't like you. Come back to me."
Well, we have to see what happens. I get a 14,
Okay.
and what happens?
All right, so the 14, you hit him in the head with the loot, and the loot smashes open. and he kind of
God.
goes, "Oof," and he like half falls over, and then looks at you, and he's like, "What'd you do that for? I just got engaged."
I say I'm sorry. It was I slipped.
He was so excited. I'm so sorry. He's a little, he's a little. He's fine. It's fine. I'm
All
sorry.
right.
He's
about him.
weird. You know.
He's a little.
I tell the Minotaur he's acoustic. That he's like our acoustic little
It's
brother.
an acoustic lute.
Yeah, and that
So,
he just has a little bit of a troublesome time, you know.
so I
Testing
would
new
say,
people.
give me a deception check, Apple. I think because he'd
Oh,
be looking
man.
at you.
Yeah, he trusts you the most.
Dang it! I have pretty good deception too.
Oh, we're fine.
Oh my
19.
god!
Oh my god,
I'm
21.
so good at lying.
He believes
Yeah,
you.
yeah. He looks at Rado and he's just like, "Oh, it's okay, buddy." And then he just like looks back at you. And
Does he
Jump
tap?
out with
Does he
his
tap me?
mitten. he
Like
tapped
2
you,
foot long like hand.
and it does that thing in like cartoons where like you get scrunched into a pancake and then you like an accordion. Like,
Squish sound.
yeah. And then he looks back at Apple and he's like, "You're so beautiful. I'm so glad we're getting married."
Ah.
Yeah, me too, Dom.
Can I
and
be a
help
bridesmaid?
Pick him up. Of course. I pick him up and I'm
You
like,
pick him up and spin him around.
yes, I dip him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's definitely smitten.
And then I'm like, so to commemorate this special day, I think an amulet would go really pretty with we could be all sparkly. What do you think?
Yes.
Could I wear
Oh
it?
my gosh. Yes.
That's a good idea.
He's like, "You want a shiny? I know where we can find one."
Yeah, let's go. It could be our first adventure together.
And then
Anytime.
he turns back towards the dwarves, and you see panic just shoot into their eyes, like no! And then he starts digging like twice as fast as he was before, and he's just burning through dwarves, and
Can I turn around and field the dwarves?
Field them? Field them?
Field them.
What is that? Oh.
You know, like they're coming.
Try to
at
catch
him,
them?
And I'm just like, no, you don't.
Oh
I thought
yeah,
you
yeah,
said
yeah.
feel, and I was like, what?
Duh.
So
Wanted to
you're
get
sort of acting as
with
like
the
a plow.
Are they naked yet? Please.
No.
I
Ah.
gotta grab a naked one and start beating other dwarves with the naked dwarf.
Why is he part of the group? Why is
So-
he part of our group?
So Rado, you're sort of like plowing, like
Yes.
like going ahead of him and like plowing through the dwarves, like
or
throwing him
behind
off?
him, or behind him, wherever there's more of around him.
like trying to help him get
Yes,
through.
yes,
them.
yes.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay. 11.
Ugh.
All right, you
Not
speed
bad.
you
Not
speed him up. You speed him up like 15, 20%.
That's
And
pretty
he's
good,
cruising.
actually.
He's cruising. He's cruising. Yeah, he's definitely cruising.
What did you gain from that? What?
I just
I
wanted
don't know why
to
he did
grab
that.
some naked dwarves and chuck them.
I don't know. Yeah, sorry.
Rado,
that was a
Rado's
dumb
definitely
question.
like his hands are going really fast, and he's just sorting through them. Like
I told you I was
going
gonna do things with my fingers tonight.
Yeah.
You did
You
warn
didn't
us.
tell us that. You didn't say that.
Like, no, you didn't say that. I don't know why, I don't know why you would say that.
Have we gotten the amulet yet?
So you get
No.
to.
We're trying.
You basically, these dwarves are really not putting up much of a fight at all. I mean, they're small. So you know, let's say 10, 15 minutes, you burn through all the dwarves and you get to the end and you see someone who looks like sort of a leader of dwarves, right? And he's not the size of a football. He's like the size of like a rugby ball, you know? So he's just slightly larger, just ever so slightly larger.
Call him daddy
And
and ask him to take care of it.
Who's seducing this one?
Yeah,
It's all
who is
Apple.
that for?
She has to fully commit. Say
Let's
like,
all get
Yeah,
married.
she's
Daddy
Darko's
Dom.
engaged.
Our goal should be to be all engaged by the end of this and have
Yes.
one big wedding.
Okay.
Everyone has to find
I will now attempt to seduce him
Yeah.
and say daddy
This can
Dom.
only go well.
The only result
What
is
am I
just to
using?
seduce, not just to talk, not just to
right.
seduce or hit with a ukulele or whatever.
So
Yes.
he kind of stands there sort of boldly in front of this amulet, which is hanging on like a mannequin sort of thing.
Nice.
And he basically says, no, you cannot come in here. You must leave.
Okay. And I'm gonna try to seduce him to get him to take care of the dwarf.
Can I go for
To
it?
get him to take care of the dwarf? What does that mean?
Oh,
I'm gonna
no, wait, you
say-
have to seduce the dwarf.
Oh, you're gonna seduce
don't
the
seduce
minute-
someone that has
You're gonna
balls.
hit on
I
the
thought I was
fiancé?
seducing the Minotaur to
No,
love me
I thought you were gonna
in like
seduce
this
the
like weird
dwarf leader.
throuple
No,
thing.
no, you have to
I
seduce the
don't-
dwarf.
Please.
We all have our
God.
own,
Oh,
our own
Minotaur
marriage.
alone,
My
man.
fiance.
No, because Rado heard that we were having a group wedding, and he was like, "Oh, we're all getting with the Minotaur."
Please.
Thought we were gonna like share, you know.
Just
Perfect
use
for
the dwarf.
I
seducing
guess
the Minotaur.
I guess I'll go for the dwarf then. Okay.
There you go.
What am I doing here?
Yeah, you seduce
well,
him.
what do you want to do?
What do you
tell
mean, what
tell
am
me
I doing?
specifically
Roll to
what you want
seduce.
to
I
do.
want to put my finger to my lips and seductively walk up and say, "Ooh woo."
Well,
Yeah.
Give me
More of a
persuasion.
question.
Okay, persuasion. Oh gosh, I roll a 10.
oh,
He
he's
doesn't.
flustered.
He
There
says,
was no ara with that uwu.
Ooh
He's
woo. It's not very good.
yeah,
Guttural.
your voice kind of cracks as you say it, and so it doesn't really sound that sexy. And he says, "I don't know what woo is, but you have to leave."
Does anyone else want to try to seduce him? Because clearly I got the next one.
Would not like to seduce him, but can I just ask? I want to speak the common language of the dwarf. I'll speak Dwarvish to him, and I just want him to understand that like everything is more peaceful if we can just take the amulet and get out of there.
All right, give me persuasion, but at advantage, since you're using the dwarven tongue.
I like it. Okay.
All right.
First roll is a 1. We won't count that.
Oh boy.
I'm still just trying my hardest.
Second roll is
to
a
be
little
sexy.
bit better with 10.
Because you broke your lute. You can't be sexy anymore.
I have a flute.
What
still.
are you without your... Okay.
I think with a 10, he enters into a dialogue with you, and he talks back to you within the dwarven tongue, which I'm assuming no one else can understand. And
I
he says-
do. I do.
Oh, you do?
I
Okay,
do.
all right.
I do.
So you and Corn can understand. No one else would understand what they're saying, but he's saying basically like, what are you guys doing here, and like, what do you want from us?
We only want peace. We're looking to kill the demigoddess that plagues our town. With that amulet, we can stop both the Minotaur from attacking your people, and we can take care of a demigoddess that's plaguing our own place.
Noct, what is he saying?
And hear me out.
I don't know, dog.
There's a happy, recently engaged couple, and that amulet would serve so wonderfully as a happy engagement present for them.
I'm still trying to understand how all that happened.
Tell
because
them
I
that
was
they
just
can cater the
asleep while
wedding.
This is all happening.
You guys can come to the wedding.
We'll let him be the ring bearer.
You can be the ring bearer or the flower boy.
We can throw you down the
Okay.
aisle.
All right, Corn and
You don't know what they're saying.
Soon, Corn and Soon both give me a persuasion check.
I got this.
Every
I got
roll.
10 again.
10?
9.
10 and 9. So he's like, he's like, I've always wanted to be a ring bearer. But this amulet's been in our whatever in the dwarven culture for generations. I can't just give it away.
All right, then I go for intimidation then.
Oh
and I
boy. What if he
say,
just comes with us?
Yeah,
Add him to
yeah.
the party.
Make him join the
Maybe
party.
he'll get bigger. Yeah, tell him he
I
can bring
kind of
it.
like that.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
yeah. We'll ask him to join our
Put
group,
him in your
and so
in
he
your
doesn't have
pocket
to
square.
part with the amulet.
Put him in your
Yeah,
pocket
he can-
square.
We just need
I'll
him to
carry
come
you
with us.
myself.
All right, Corn says that you're gonna carry him.
Yep.
Give me one last persuasion check. At
Is this
advantage.
all still in
At advantage.
Dwarvish? Like, do me and Rado know
come
that they're
on, Corn,
offering
come on.
the party
No,
thing?
you
Okay.
from what
my
you can
God.
see,
Nat
they're just
20.
talking.
24
Oh
from
my
Nat
Corn.
20.
gosh.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So we're just
okay.
like,
So the other three of
Noct,
you are
what's
kinda just
happening?
watching. The other three of you are just watching this unfold. You don't know what they're saying or anything like that. And then all of a sudden, you just see this little dwarf jump into Corn's pocket square and put the amulet
Put
on,
the thumbs up.
and then Soon gives you a thumbs up, and then you guys are good to go.
Can
He's
I?
coming
Give
with us.
can I just figure out what just happened? I think my
All right,
head's
we
still
got-
a little fuzzy. What did you guys do? Why is he in your pocket?
We
We're
now
gonna have a wedding.
2 out of the 3
dwarf is
items.
gonna be
we
a ring
have.
bearer.
We need.
Yep.
He wants to be a ring bearer?
Yep, he wants to be
Yeah,
the
we're
ring
getting
bearer for your wedding.
married.
Can I
Mhm.
can I slap the Minotaur on the butt and say like, "Good game, buddy"?
Yeah, sure.
No.
He's still happy, man. He
All
just
right.
doesn't even
I
care
just,
about that.
Full hand cheek.
He loves it. Yeah. He feels
You don't have
encouraged.
to roll for it. It's
Good
okay.
game.
Apple
buddy.
slap Rado for that?
Yes,
No,
please.
that's true.
I pat the dwarf on the head and I say, "You might be small, but you don't have a small heart."
That's not the
Aw,
only
man.
small thing he has got.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
Oh.
I
he looks-
apologize.
Everyone
for
collectively
Dorado.
groans and just shuns Rado.
I tell the dwarf that he's our acoustic little brother.
Yeah.
All
We
the-
just kind of have to deal with him.
all the
Amazing
all the
what
surrounding
attention
dwarves
to
are like, boo.
All the surrounding dwarves are mostly just relieved that they're not getting smacked into oblivion.
Yeah, they're not
Um,
being punted anymore.
Where to next? Where are we going now?
Yeah, where
We
do
might
you
have to go back to the old man because we technically don't know where the trident of
Anything
Atlantis
but those
is.
stale cookies.
Is Dom
I'm
part
gonna
of our
come to him
party as
next.
well? Since he's
Yes.
Yeah, he
engaged?
is.
Yeah,
Our
Dom's
party
following
is
you around at this
growing.
point.
Our party's huge.
This is great.
Yeah, so
Right?
you've got 2 new members of your party, which I wasn't expecting. Which is great.
We need the sword now. The underwater sword.
Can we wait really quick? Can we
Trident,
roll?
but yeah.
Can we roll for perception to find out whether or not the dwarves were enjoying being smacked around?
Like,
yeah, Corn.
like the
give me a
naked
per-
ones? The naked
give me a
ones
perception.
specifically?
Okay, perception, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
give me a perception check.
I got 14. Do I know?
You can tell that 90% of them are not enjoying it. That
Okay, what the other-
10%
Select few.
seem indifferent. You don't know why.
Love that.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay. All right, where to now, y'all?
There you go.
We need this
Can I
Atlantic
ask-
sword.
Can I?
Where do we go?
What's the dwarf king's name or whatever?
Wait.
Bubba.
Oh, sorry. What's his name?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. 1 sec. Hold on. I got it right here. It's Torin.
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 Beautiful name, Torin, my buddy.
Torin, you be
Do you
torn it up.
have any knowledge about the trident of Atlantis or where one might find it?
I've never heard of a trident of Atlantis, but I have heard a rumor of a sword of Atlantis.
Oh, sword. It was sword. God dang. Okay.
So yeah, what about that sword, buddy?
Oh,
Yeah,
Bucko?
what about that rumor,
Yeah,
buddy?
so what about it?
Sorry, so he continues.
Rumor, Torin.
He gets lost in thought, and then he goes back and he says, I don't know exactly, but I do know that there's an old wise man in the village that should know. I
All
bet.
right, we have to go back to
All right,
him.
back to Terry. Screw
Who's
you.
introducing the old man?
It's not Terry. It's not Terry. He
Oh.
says, his name's Old Man Jenkins.
Okay.
Old man Jenkins.
Old man Jane.
All right, that's
Can I ask-
that's
Not
enough
be
from
nice to
you.
this guy.
That's enough from you.
Who's
And then
seducing him?
I push him back into
Old man?
Corn's pocket square. All right, enough.
He just pops right back in nice comfortably.
All right, let's.
All right, so then we head towards the
We-
town.
We
Do you
smugly
strut walk again? Yeah, there we go.
walk together.
Okay, give me your performance check for strut walk.
Dom and I walk hand in hand.
The only thing
we-
you
we're
gain
holding
from this is that
hands.
he falls over. That's what I'm waiting for.
18.
Guys, every single Dungeons and Dragons I've played with Rado, every time he rolls to try to look cool, he always looks cool. It's so frustrating. He struts really well, and he looks strong.
It's
When
the
he
only
does it.
thing he can do. Just strut.
Oh yeah, baby.
What for this group has he contributed? What positive
I
out?
mean, broke his loot.
I did
He smacked him in the back of the head.
And
It's
the
like
fucking-
massaging a minotaur.
He did catch a flying dwarf.
I did.
That
And
is
he-
true.
But then he threw it back.
He did
yeah.
He's just kind of here. He's just kind of in the group, but we love him all the same.
Love my pickle.
All right, so you guys are heading into the village. Sounds like.
Yes.
Yeah.
D.
All right.
Jenkins.
All
To
right,
find
so
old man Jenkins.
so you head back, and you're in sort of a mountainous region, and there's various caves and such, and you enter onto a dirt path into the village. As it opens up, you see various vendors and tents and like a town square type area, and there's just various shops and things open, but you don't necessarily see anybody with a sign around their neck that says "I'm Old Man Jenkins."
Is there? I have a feeling that he's going to be at the Tavern Wench place.
Oh.
Okay.
Is he a regular? Do you know him?
Oh.
He is definitely a regular. I have seen him there multiple times.
Oh man,
Okay.
this is about
God.
to get seedy, baby.
I'll allow that. Yeah. So
Soon,
you
are you
wanna go to the-
soon? Are you allowed in a wintry as a as?
No, I'll have to stay outside. It's against my code of honor.
Oh
So,
baby.
as
Are you
part of my oath.
excited?
I hand my ID to the bouncer.
He
No.
checked it.
He's cool. He's cool. He can come in.
Yeah. Initially, he looks at you and he thinks you're underage, but Corn gets you in, so
Nice.
it's cool.
Yep.
And the strut
Don't
walk helps
This-
actually.
This
which
is my
cool.
first time in here, one of these places.
I'll be peeking through the
Really?
window, and I'll try to read people's lips and see what they're saying.
All right, cool. That we might have to roll a perception or something to see if you can read lips at some
Can
point.
you set the wintry scene?
Yeah, so you walk into the wenchery and it smell. You ever been into a bowling alley and it smells like back before they outlawed smoking in bowling alleys and you could smell the stale smoke,
Yeah.
like
like
a
a
beer
casino.
smell.
Oh.
Yeah, the casino smell. It smells like a casino.
Okay.
I can smell it from outside.
And when we open the door,
there's just a fog that
Whoa.
comes out when you open the door.
Glad I'm not going in there.
I'm going in.
You see a couple people just nodded off in the corner. You see like a set of stairs that goes up, and there's like couples, like seemingly couples for the evening, you know, walking down the stairs. And then there's some bartenders behind the bar.
Is
There's
there a
like
performer?
a dance. There's a dance floor, and there's someone. Yeah, there is a performer. There's actually two performers. There's somebody playing like a horn of some kind, and somebody playing a drum.
Okay.
And there's a few people dancing on the dance floor. A few people at booths.
So
I wave to the bartender.
He nods and he's like, he knows you. You know what I mean? Like he knows you.
I would like to remove myself from the situation with my party and just jump on stage with my flute and try to just ad-lib kind of fusion jazz, kind of like join in.
Can I see this through the window? Am I allowed to?
Yeah.
do I
You
have
see
to
all
roll?
of this. No,
Okay,
you
good.
see all of this through the window. Give me a performance check to see if you can jump in with the
Oh,
band.
baby, 20.
Yo!
my God.
I have
Oh,
plus 7 for performance. I like.
Oh
I
my
stacked my
God.
performance stat.
This is what he's built for.
Rado literally slides out onto stage on his knees, just cranking on the flute, and like the band just instantly accepts him as part of the group. Like, and then people start tipping.
Yeah, I say, good luck, guys. And I'm just out here fluting. So,
Okay, so he's jamming.
yeah.
Can we roll? Well, Corn, would you be able to identify Old Man Jenkins and see if he's here?
Yeah, let me look around in here. Do I need to roll perception to see him, or do I not?
Yeah, give me a perception to see if
All
you
right.
can see him.
I got 14.
Okay, well, based on the fact that you know what he looks like, or you think you do at least, you see a man like really kind of far back in the corner, looks older, and you're like, oh yeah, I think this is the guy.
Yeah. I think he's back here. So
And
let's
he's
go over here.
Yeah, and he's got a lady at the table with him who's significantly younger.
I would just like to do an
Oh.
intimidation check to get her out of the picture, to scare her off so we can talk to just him.
To get rid of the lady?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, give me intimidation.
Child?
Yes.
It is child labor night, by the way.
Child labor night. Old man Jenkins is with a child.
I'm real glad I'm not in there.
I kind of
I was
look
not
confused around. There's a lot of really small dancers.
And really old men.
Oh gosh.
This town is really messed up.
I don't know if I want to save it anymore. I'm just seeing this from outside, and I just see like a laser light show in there, like old men and young wenches.
So she's not a child, but the 10 is definitely enough to make her be like, all right, well, I don't really want to be here. I guess I'll leave. So she kind of just meanders off slowly to another patron.
And then I walk up to him and I say, "Hey, it's good to see you again. How you been?"
He's like, "Oh, I think I recognize you."
Oh, he's old.
That's
Yeah,
his title
it's good
fits.
to see you. Have you been having a good night? Lots of cheap people here tonight, huh?
Cheap people.
He says, "Oh yeah, actually, could you get me a drink? I think I need another drink."
Oh, for sure. I got you. What do you want?
I toss some coins over to her from the tip jar.
I catch him.
Do you just continue jamming after
Yes.
you do that?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
You just, I imagine Corn just like snaps her finger and I just reach in the tip jar. and
I catch them in the air.
chuck 'em.
Yeah. You grab some coins out of the air from Rado, and You're like, okay, what do you want? And then he says, "Give me a Long Island iced tea."
Oh no.
Great pick.
We have
brothers.
those?
Long Island.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And I go over to the bartender and I say, "Hey, can we just have a Long Island iced tea really quick?"
You should drug him.
Bartender is like a younger dude in his like mid-20s, and he's like, "Hey, what's up? You here on your day off?"
Yeah, I am. I'm just doing a little quest. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah, I totally get it, bro. Yeah, I've actually been questing all weekend, to be honest.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, let me get you that drink, you know? And he goes and grabs you a Long Island iced tea and brings it to you. He's like, "Hey, it's on the house. Just don't worry about it."
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest? Thank you.
Can I use my dragon's breath, which is poison, on the Long Island iced tea? Can I just?
No.
How am I gonna get information if we
need
can't
to know what we need to know
Guys,
information.
we can be like, tell us the information and we'll give you the antidote, and then we can just leave
It's
it.
becoming a
No, he'll
sickening
tell
pattern
us.
that somebody will have something
We don't need
going.
to do that.
You do your own thing. I'm gonna play my fusion jazz.
Somebody will have something going so well, and Rattle will be like, "Can I just mess it all
I
up?"
did it with my loot.
Just ruin your plan.
And then I decide, wait, can I decide to try and finesse one more free drink out of him for myself? Or actually, can I try to finesse free drinks for my party out of him?
Yeah,
Out of the
definitely.
bartender?
Definitely,
Okay.
yeah. Give me a per.
I think we need to
persuasion.
hear what Noctis
That's not
and Apple
charisma?
want.
Or
I guess
charisma.
that'd
Yeah,
be
do charisma. Do charisma. That's fine.
Okay.
But wouldn't it be way funnier if we
9!
Oh, 9.
Corn?
Wait,
like,
can I have advantage?
do it-
Can I have
do it
advantage?
at
She clearly likes me.
Yes. I was just gonna say that. Do it at advantage.
Okay.
Come on, Corn. If there's ever a time-
Riz!
12 Riz check.
Okay, what if I run up to the bar and I'm like, "We just got engaged. Do you think my party could get some champagne?" And I like flash my ring and I bat my eyelashes.
You flash your what?
12 work?
Okay.
I need to know, did the 12 work? Did the 12
he
work?
was gonna get you. He was
Okay,
gonna get
good.
you a drink, but not everybody. He's like, "Oh, I could probably get you one, Talia. Yeah, definitely."
Oh, well, I was just wondering. I mean, I'm here with like my entire party, and I just feel like it would just be kind of lame if we didn't all have a drink. Do you think that maybe we could all get a drink?
He's like, "Oh yeah. Oh, hold on, let me check." And he like looks around and he's like, his manager's not in the room, so he's like, "Yeah, definitely. Hold on one sec." And he
I
goes and he gets
appreciate
like,
What
he
are they,
gets you.
what are
all
they
drunk.
drinking? What are they drinking? We need to know.
Yeah. What are you guys drinking?
We're having some ale, guys. We're having ale.
Oh, okay.
Arnold Palmer.
You're outside.
Like a non-alcoholic.
If somebody's willing to give it to me, I'll take it, you know? I
Soon-
see everybody else is getting drinks, and I'm
Soon
just like all
sticks his
alone and
hand
sad.
in the window, and they're like, "Oh, an Arnold Palmer!" Like,
Like, I can clearly see everybody's having a good time.
I'll
Also,
I'll
is
hand
the
one to
minute
you.
pour in there, and are people not freaked out about that?
Honestly, at the Wenchery, they've seen weirder.
All right, okay, good, okay.
Oh.
Just wanted to make
We
sure.
have. We see
They
it
do
all
have
the
a
time.
child labor night, so I wouldn't worry too much about looking in the window.
oh god.
Yeah, definitely. So Soon gets his drink through the. He just kind of sticks his hand through the window,
Thank you.
grabs Arnold Palmer. So you guys all have your drinks. Rado is somehow trying to sip on a drink and jam out at the same time.
No, Rattle has like one of those really comedically long bendy straws.
Yeah, that's his character. That's 100% true.
I pull it out. It looks like it's like I got a hilt and
Yeah,
everything.
It's like a backpack.
It's like a personalized one.
Keep pulling it out.
With Rattle in the straw.
With LEDs and like bling bling.
Roll performance, Rado, to see if you can drink and play at the same time.
Yo!
Ah, 26!
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! He flawlessly like is playing and like in between notes like sticks the straw like in his flute and just like sucks it up while he's
Mad
playing.
hot the flute.
Oh yeah, baby! I love child labor night.
Here, I'll symbolize that I'm outside. I'll have
Please
it nice
don't
and
clip
dark.
that.
So I take the drinks. I take the drink and I bring one back over. I say thank you to the bartender. Of course, I say thank you. You're the sweetest. And
As
then
you're
I go
walking
back
away,
over-
though, he's like, "Hey, actually, Talia, real quick. Hey, actually, Talia." He tries to get your attention.
Yeah.
He's
What's
like,
up?
Hey, so actually, I was wondering. I get off in like 15 minutes. I just didn't know if you want to like go like maybe go throw rocks in the lake or something.
Oh gosh, wait.
Smooth.
Wait. Question. Is there anything odd about that lake? Is there any like folklore swords stuck in the lake? Anything crazy like that? Is there anything interesting like that around that lake or no? Like just out of curiosity.
He's like, I mean, all I know is there's this one dude that's just been fishing over there for like the last like month and a half. I don't think he even sleeps or something. Like he's just always fishing.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, like we could go see him if you want. You want to throw rocks with me or something?
Well, I mean, I see. Look, I'm not. Wait, what's his name, by the way? I don't know his name.
His name is Potter.
Potter. Okay.
Potter.
Potter.
First name, Harry.
Yeah, I'm not sure if
You're a wizard.
I don't know. I don't know if I can throw rocks. Honestly, I kind of have this like limp wrist. It's not the best. It's throwing rocks is not my thing. But let me go talk to this old man. Let me get back to you about this.
Girl,
let me get back to you, okay?
Do?
Yeah. He's like, oh yeah, totally. I don't actually. Did I say throw rocks? Like I don't even like doing that. It's stupid.
Aw.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later, Talia.
Oh
No, it's okay. It's okay. I was gonna say if you wanted
Potter
to
ain't having
join
it.
us. I was gonna say if you wanted to join us and see if we go to a lake.
Ask him
you
if
could
he
go
has any
with
scuba
us.
gear.
Do you have any scuba gear?
Join the group.
Okay, this is good.
Scuba gear. So you ask him about scuba gear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, I took scuba classes last year, actually. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're coming with us for sure. You totally gotta come with us.
She's got to
He's
do
a
something
scuba
to
guy.
convince him. I feel like he's on the
So-
rocks.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. He's like, oh yeah, totally. I love scuba. Yeah. Okay.
You better make him really
Yeah.
think you're into him.
I don't know. I just think that maybe if like you were to show me your scuba gear, I just think that might really like turn me on a little bit.
Oh god.
Yo.
He's like bright red. Like I'll see it through the window. He's like flustered. He's like spilling everything.
I don't know. I've just always thought scuba gear was just kind of hot. So I don't know. Maybe you join our party. Maybe you show us your scuba gear. Maybe.
I feel like
There's a-
Noct is
Can my
like,
character just like down the entire drink as she's hearing this?
Please, we raise our hand for another one.
Yeah, like
Marcus
one
and I
more,
were like,
please.
okay. Well,
I
come
toss
on.
some more coins their way. Just
I'm
space-
pocketing the coins because I'm getting all the drinks for free.
Oh my gosh.
the rest of the
no-
band is really
What does
pissed
he
I'm
say?
stealing tips.
Noctis
what
throws
is-
like Noctis and Apple are just throwing drinks back because it's so awkward, and
Dom
turns-
is just confused.
Dom's like looking at him very confused, and
I feel like Dom
There-
would be like dancing with like the child laborers, like, but not understanding like what's
Just
wrong.
oblivious.
With it.
He's
Yeah.
just having a good time.
I'd be worried he gets confused that the child laborers are dwarves. Many dwarves are
Just
like
starts
hoarding
chuck-
loot.
starts chucking small dancing children.
He plays darts with them.
you
So
see
what is does that work?
scene change to outside where Soon is looking through the window, and there's a blinding red light from this guy's embarrassment, and he just turns totally red, and he's like, oh yeah, totally, I'll go get my scuba gear right now. And he like runs, he like runs like as if he has it in his locker in the back.
Oh my
you know?
god.
He's been waiting for
He's
this
just
day.
always prepared. Yeah,
He's got that thing on him.
yeah,
Girl, what that scuba
He's
do?
strapped. He's strapped.
yeah.
He really
He's always ready for a good
He
scuba.
calls off immediately. Guys, something came up. I gotta go. It's the
Yeah,
middle of
there's
your
no
shift.
reason
I immediately need
No.
the scuba right now.
I got it. The scuba's calling.
I feel like that
I
you
gotta
should take
go.
advantage and like reach over the bar and grab a bottle for later.
Yeah,
I'm
bar's
going-
totally empty.
Please.
Who's reaching?
I would like to, as we are exiting, attempt to take a top shelf liquor of some kind.
Ooh.
Okay, give me sleight of hand.
Ooh.
Okay. Oh baby, 19.
Oh yeah.
How?
What's a top shelf liquor? Grey Goose?
Yeah,
I was gonna say Grey Goose.
Yeah.
Grey Goose. I just grab a bottle of Grey Goose.
You grab a Grey Goose and you just slide it right into your pant leg, and you continue playing.
Guys,
Okay.
I shake
we
my
walk
head
over
outside.
to
look what's
the
in my
man.
pants.
Okay, we
I
walk
see it
over to
happen
the
a
old
bit.
man,
Full of Grey
right?
Goose in your pants? Or
Yeah. So we walk over to the old man, and
Yes.
then
Yes.
yeah. So he knows you more, so you should probably speak.
Yes. Okay. Hey. So I was just here's your Long Island. Wait, what was it?
Iced tea.
Long Island iced tea.
I see. Okay, yeah. Here you go. I was just, I'd heard through the grapevine that you had heard something about a sword of Atlantis or something crazy, right? But do you know anything about that?
He seems to disregard your question at first and asks, "Is this Long Island iced tea caffeinated or uncaffeinated? Because I can't have caffeine past 5 p.m."
Oh, it is the least caffeinated beverage you'll ever have. It really is.
Oh, great. Then that'll be great then. Yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
you say something about a sword?
Yes, I did. A sword. Yes.
He drinks.
swo-
He starts drinking his drink and he listens.
The sword of Atlantis something or other.
Yeah. Oh, the Sword of Atlantis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know about the Sword of Atlantis. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I think last I knew, there was a group of bandits, and they took the sword from the museum. I think the bandits call themselves something like the Bandit 11s or something like that.
Okay. Do you know where they might be, or is that all the information you have?
Last I knew, they were causing terror in the southern part of this village.
Wait, so there's like nothing to do. It has nothing to do with any water, though. It's not in any body of water.
Oh gosh.
The scuba guy just walks
That
in. Geared up.
we gotta get out of here quick before we get locked into a scuba
we
thing.
can't leave Potter hanging. Poor guy.
No. We'll let Potter know what's up. Don't worry.
No,
Sorry.
we should. I think we should bail.
We should not let him
We
know.
should just dip.
We should just run away.
Oh, Coin
out
can
and
of
never
nowhere.
look back.
Talia's got it.
Can I see Potter like leave while I'm
No.
outside?
So,
He's struggling with the back door and like scuba tank. He just drops it. He's like fumbling. Like, we gotta go, guys.
Soon
So
like
wait.
moves over to like the back part of like the back room where like the employees work and
back
stuff, and he
rooms?
sees Potter like getting his
Cracking.
scuba gear on.
Yeah.
Like just putting his whole thing together. Yeah, so he's
Okay.
getting ready.
All right.
Okay,
but
so
yeah, old man Jenkins answers you. He's like, "Oh, I don't know anything about a lake. I don't know."
This is not
Oh,
good,
Lord.
guys.
oh, this is not good. Okay. Well, so bandits, and you said over near the southwestern area. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're in the southern village. At least that's
southern
what I've been
village.
hearing from the guard reports.
Okay. That's God. I mean, this is such a shot in the dark. But you don't think there would be any potential use for scuba gear in South Village, right?
Remember, you said it was sexy. Just play it off. Just play it off.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Gas him
you're
up.
right.
You got
There
it.
was
You're right,
no.
it was-
There
it
was
wasn't
no.
like that.
You got it.
There was.
If I could
there
get a
was-
Minotaur to propose to me, you got it.
He's like,
True.
Are you asking me to put on scuba gear? Because
No,
I will
no.
put on scuba gear if that's
No,
what you
no.
want.
No. It's
Yes,
okay. Not
actually,
you.
yes.
No.
Get him to go with Potter.
Is Potter back? Because before we leave, I need to. I feel bad.
He can come
for
with
Potter.
us.
You don't
He
see
can come
I'm
with
Potter.
gonna
us.
need more
Let me-
party members.
Where's Potter?
We look sexy.
Dom
we already
is,
have my
Yeah,
true.
Dom is
True.
dancing with the with
You know what? We
the
can
child
If he
dancing.
comes with us, we will have a tiny dwarf in someone's pocket, a minotaur, and a scuba diver. I think
Yes,
it's okay
I think
if we
this is
leave
good.
it behind.
I think this is
Chad
good. Where's
bartender
Potter? I want to see
scuba
Potter.
diver.
We don't need any more sausage in this party. There's
No,
too
no,
much
no, no,
sausage
we-
already.
We'll
Okay.
get Potter.
Then
Okay,
we
where
have
is he?
to feed
Potter-
him and stuff. So
As-
like,
No, we don't. Scuba
Potter-
divers don't have to eat.
Does Potter know any magic spells that might be useful?
As far as you know, you don't know if Potter knows any spells, but you don't see Potter. He seems to not be in view.
great, he went scuba diving. Let's
I thought
Talia,
Potter was
let's
coming back
go.
to the door.
Let's go. We got. I don't.
Well,
care.
I'm saying you don't
We're
see him
out.
in
He's-
the bar area.
He's fumbling in the back rooms still.
Okay, I go to the
he could
back
be-
rooms to look for him.
Oh my god.
Okay. You catch him? Oh man. Okay, you you catch him like putting on his wetsuit, and
The
he's
top
like,
half or the bottom half?
I just for whatever reason I pictured the bottom half, so
Okay.
I'm gonna say the bottom half.
What
and he
suit
looks
is
up.
One Piece? What
He's completely naked.
Soon
now.
I
as-
need to know one
like,
thing. I need to know one thing.
Soon as also looking at him completely naked.
I need to know one thing.
Okay.
Is he ripped?
How hot is he?
Yeah,
How hot
Perception
is
check.
true.
Hold on, let me
See his
roll.
abs.
Roll for hotness.
Oh,
for hotness.
yeah, you see his quads out the bottom of the wetsuit, and they are like
Just the
they are
quads?
like beefy. He has like shredded soccer player quads.
He does
Wow.
not skip leg day.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I
He
go up
does
to him and
skip
I'm like,
arms.
wow. So
Little
that's
arms.
so I go up to him and I'm like, oh, sorry, no, wait, okay, I do this whole move. I go, oh, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, he jumps behind a towel and he's covered.
Okay.
I was just gonna say that we're like, we gotta like go soon. You know what I mean? So like, if you want to come with our party, you gotta like hurry.
He's like, okay, Talia, yeah, and he just like hustles and he gets the rest of his suit on.
All right, you do want to come with us, right?
Yeah, does he have
It's like-
flippers on? Hold on,
Yeah,
this is
this
important.
including
What's the-
flippers.
Oh yeah,
do you
he's
have
got,
flippers on?
How tight
got
is the
flippers, yeah.
wetsuit?
I
Is
feel
he
like you should
breathing
move
in
at
the
half speed.
oxygen tank, or is he like still unmasked?
no, he's got the whole. He doesn't have the mask on, but he's got the tank on his back. He's got the flippers on, like
He's
the
only
whole
gonna
gear.
slow us down. He has a whole oxygen tank.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Dom can carry
like-
him. Dom can
Yeah,
carry him.
Dom is so strong.
Dom will- he'll ride
my
on Dom.
lovely
It's
fiance.
Okay, so then I basically am like, oh wow, that is sexy. That is really sexy. You're coming with us, right?
Does he get a nosebleed like in anime?
Yeah, anime nosebleed for sure. And then he's like, "Oh yeah, definitely, Talia. I'll go wherever you want." Yeah.
Aww.
Cool. We might have to fight some bandits. Is that okay?
Like what the beep?
No,
What
no,
do
no,
you
no,
mean
no.
fight bandits? Like what?
No, when I say bandits, I just mean like you might have to fight. That's what I call seaweed. Maybe
Oh,
the
yeah,
scuba diver
yeah.
I am.
Like lying to this man isn't gonna get us anywhere.
Just put him in a lake.
Are you aware that you're gonna get this man killed, and you want that on your conscience over not just ghosting him?
We
I'll
don't
protect
need him.
Screw
I'll
it.
protect him.
I will absolutely. My new goal is to get this man killed.
He
All right, no.
he laughs nervously and he's like, "Oh, you meant seaweed? Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I don't know why you call it bandits. I never heard that."
I
But yeah,
meant barracuda.
We got sea bandits. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, let's you can ride on the back of this minotaur we're friends with. He's like engaged to one of my friends, so let's go.
cool.
You want to ask
So,
the Minotaur?
We head to the south village with our new friend.
Yeah. Dom throws him on his back, so your
I like how
party
he's just
continues.
okay with this. He's like, yeah, okay.
Hey, he'll do whatever.
What
that
can I
apple
say?
tells him.
I charmed him.
Whatever baby girl tells him, he'll do. Or you're talking about?
Dom,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean, you have a couple different.
We have him wrapped
party
around our
members now.
fingers.
Yeah, definitely.
We have lots of
A
stuff going.
squad. They're gonna become like Pokemon, and we just have like our own team of like 6 different people to throw at enemies.
I already
Right.
have plans for Potter, and it's
Oh,
not
no.
good.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. So you guys want to head out? Is that what are you doing?
Yep.
Yeah,
Can I,
we're heading
before
over to
we
the
do
South
anything,
Oh.
Village.
I took 1 piece of damage, and who else took 1 piece of damage from like the
Noct.
dwarves
Me.
being thrown? Okay,
Yes.
Noctis. Okay, I would like to use. I have a spell that's Let's see. Okay, so I have
I
cure
thought you were
wounds.
gonna tell us that we should like sleep to try and get the health points back, and I was not
do
ready
that
to
too.
talk to Potter about where we were gonna sleep that night.
I didn't want to open that conversation with
Corn,
Potter.
you're gonna be
I was
sleeping with
not-
both a dwarf and whatever
You got a
Potter.
little buddy in your pocket.
I
He'll
have.
roll over, or you might crush
does,
him.
does the little guy in your pocket, is he not saying anything during this entire
Is he not
incident?
jealous, by the way?
He's
Or
just
is
like
he not
screaming
like-
when he sees his
Yeah.
naked.
Oh, good lord!
I don't think he.
Stars and banners.
The little dwarf guy didn't seem like he was.
He's probably in a pretty.
Smitten. I think he was just
He
going
doesn't
along
want to
with it.
separate from the amulet.
Yeah, I don't.
Is he
I don't
smitten
think
with somebody else in the party?
He's in
I
a
don't
good
think he's
position
smitten with
already
anybody.
in the pocket square. He's probably very comfortable.
I think
Okay.
he's kind of just napping at this point. He's probably so stressed
Fair.
out when his Minotaur was.
He did
busting
have a
through.
big day.
Yeah, it's
he
a
was
big
big
day, little buddy.
It was
for
a
a little guy.
Can I
All right,
heal?
we're going over.
Wait, can
Yeah.
I heal both me and Noctis real quick?
Yes,
Please.
go for it. Is that a spell that you have to use or something?
Yeah, I have bless and I have healing wound or healing word. I don't
If-
know if healing word has a condition to it.
If
But it
they
should be-
Are they cantrips or level 1 or level 2?
They're level 2s.
Okay, then I would use one of your level 2 slots.
Okay. And then I'll roll for healing word.
Okay, got it.
All right, blasted it. 13. I don't think-
I'd say you guys are definitely healed.
We're healed.
Awesome.
Really overdoes it with the heel.
The
So,
1 point of
Yeah,
so you
considering-
you guys walk outside and soon just blast you with a ray of
Yeah,
sacred
I
light.
needed to get that done. It happened such a long time ago.
He's really been holding it in for a while.
He's
That
just-
spell ready to go, and then you guys went into that bar. I'm like, oh no, and I've just been charging it this entire time.
Imagine he just wanted to cleanse you of any of the evil of the wenchery.
Yeah, I'm
I-
sober now,
I s-
actually.
I
so-
still feel
you
really
sober
dusty.
up
Yeah.
completely.
yeah, like no hungover. I'm just good. I'm good.
Amazing.
Back to you feel like you just woke up.
All right.
Yeah.
So
We're heading to the village now, right?
to the south.
All
To the
right.
south.
Ugh.
All right, so you meander your way towards the southern part of the village. It's about
Meander.
I'd
Oh,
like
sorry.
to smugly,
Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
smugly walk.
roll what did we say? Performance?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, roll me your performance for your, whatever cool
Natural
backflips.
1.
Oof.
But it's plus 7, so it's 8.
No, but it's still
No,
a critical fail.
So you go to smugly walk, and some big strong dude comes out of the bar right behind you and just like literally knocks you over.
Oh God.
And yeah, you don't feel
Can I-
cool for the rest of the walk.
Can I try to do backflips all the way there?
Yes, give me acrobatics.
Is Potter like drooling at this point, watching?
Yeah, 20.
Oh my gosh.
Yes,
God.
yes. With the 20, Potter is drooling.
I look up and
Aw.
I say, I hate when she flips.
Yeah.
It's just upstaging Rado at this point.
Sorry about it, Rado. And I
Yeah,
smugly look
that.
at him and I say, sorry. Sorry, you couldn't do it.
The other cool
Ooh.
thing about your backflips is that somehow the dwarf, like you do it so elegantly that the dwarf stays in your pocket. Like I
It's
don't
just
know
like the
how,
perfect physics. He's just
Yeah.
rolling like a.
The momentum.
Yeah,
but- Mhm.
Centripetal force.
Inertia,
Yep,
something.
yep.
that's it.
I
Big
don't like
words.
physics.
Anthropomorphic force.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Oh, not this.
Anthropomorphic.
So
Perfect.
you start to make your way towards the southern village, and it's a pretty peaceful night. Not much going on at this point. It's probably close to like 9-10 o'clock, and you see a few couples or people walking out who definitely anybody you come across gives you a weird look because you are such a strange looking party.
And we keep
But-
growing.
Yeah, you keep growing.
Yeah.
So
We have an army.
some
Can we convince them that we're actually just like a lifetime special? Like we're like a part of a
gosh.
like a docu
Carnival.
series or something?
Well, I was gonna say a little kid comes up to you, like his friends like push him to go like talk to you, and he goes up and he's like, excuse me, are you part of the circus?
Can I
Yeah,
just
there we go.
stick my hand
Do we say
in my
yes?
mouth and go ah and try to scare the crap out of him?
Sure, do intimidation.
Okay.
Intimidation.
12.
He just, I mean, he's scared already, so he runs off with his friends and like, you're crazy, mister. Yeah. But so a couple little interactions like that. You continue on in the southern village, and as you start walking towards, like, getting into the southern part of the village, you can tell that it's starting to feel a little bit more sketchy, right? Like
a little bit more like Baltimore.
A little more Baltimore and a little less Connecticut.
Yeah.
So you're seeing some rundown buildings. You're seeing what looks like it used to be maybe like a shopping center, but it's just totally just like abandoned. The boards in the windows and all that stuff, for rent signs. And you kind of get into the square, and you're not really seeing anything. You're not really sure. You don't see any people. You kind of just hear the eerie sounds of a city at night. But you see something in a dark alley kind of off to your far right. And not going to lie, it's a little bit intimidating, but that's the only thing you notice is just like a slight glimmer.
Can I do like either perception to try and figure out what it is from a distance?
Yeah, you can do perception if you want to see like from where you are.
Yeah, or investigation or something. I don't know. What
I
would I
rolled
do?
perception as well.
Perception with what was that? That wasn't a natural 20, was it?
No, it's a 19. I got a 21.
I got a 17.
Okay. So yeah, you guys have a pretty good vantage on what's going on, and it looks like actually there's people in this alleyway, and it looks like from what you can tell they haven't noticed you yet.
Oh, good.
And we can't see what the shiny thing is?
Can we?
Shiny thing was just like a glimmer of someone's, jewelry or something.
Can I line us all up and walk down the alley like,
doing the
and I pull out
West
my
Side
drum
Story?
and I like sound, and we all like.
I feel like nobody can mess with us when we have a Minotaur and wait, is Potter still the scuba guy there? Okay.
Is Potter all right?
Yeah, it must have been a big trek in flippers.
If you guys want to do the Jets dance, then you can, but you gotta all agree on that.
I'll agree.
What do you think?
Or you can do it differently.
Yes.
Can we all
We
start
can do that.
singing tonight? The quartet from tonight.
I don't know that song, so I will
Tonight.
just bang my drum.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
You have drums too?
I have a drum, a lute, and a
Oh,
flute.
okay. No, you don't have
I'm
a lute.
willing.
I don't have a
to
lute.
be
You used to have a lute.
Yeah,
It's broken.
yeah, that's
What would you like
gone.
me to roll? Performance?
I would say if you're all gonna do some sort of synchronized walk into this alley, then you need to all do a performance check.
All right.
I'm gonna begrudgingly do it. Like I'll entertain the idea.
I rolled a
and I'll-
12.
I'm
And that'll
so
be
good
that.
at
very
this.
happy about it
my
either.
God.
I got a
Gosh.
16.
20, 12, 16.
I got a
I got a-
2.
Okay, so we're all killing it, and then Suna's over here like somersaulting.
I'm not feeling it. This is not what I signed up for. I wanted to help the
Like
common
crawling
man.
on all fours down the alleyway.
He's on the 2s and 4s. He's not on beat.
So yeah, exactly. So let's see, performance. So the party led by Apple, who got a 20. Apple is out front, and then followed by Talia, and then Nox, and then Rado, and then in the very back is Soon, and he's just stumbling, like he's trying to watch you guys to see what the steps are, and he's just totally offbeat.
We're really on it. We're so good.
Yeah, but the rest of you look pretty good.
Who do we come up against?
Wait, where's Dom and Potter and the dwarf? And
They
all
got the
this?
moves too.
No,
Magically,
okay,
somehow.
They're background dancers. They're in the back.
Gotcha,
They're hyping us
coordinated.
up.
Let's. I'm gonna roll to see
What?
how
Wait.
Potter
Okay.
does.
What does the Minotaur?
With
what
the
does
flippers.
Potter and the dwarf think of this? Are they in on it or no?
The dwarf is still mostly
crushing it.
asleep.
Okay.
He's eepy. He's a eepy little dwarf.
I think that Dom is like totally bought into whatever baby girl does.
He's trying his best to do the dance moves behind her.
Yeah, and I
He's like,
rolled
yeah.
Yeah, he's
baby girl.
he's doing his best, you know.
Baby girl.
And then Potter is definitely struggling, but he looks better than Soon, to be fair. So
Oh no!
That's so
Even
Like
sad.
it's
I
like
can't do better
someone in
than-
scuba gear.
with the flippers on, he's somehow he looks better. So
He's like, flop, flop, flop.
I don't want to do this anyways. I was against this from the start. I was just here to entertain this stupid idea.
All right, so have they noticed us like quartetting down the alleyway?
as
Can we
you
do a
walk
stealth check?
in,
Stealth check?
We
well,
want
are
them
you
to
trying
know
to-
we're coming. No, we want them to know. We're
want,
trying to
like, a
assert
fast
dominance
stealth
here.
I was gonna say I don't think that you're trying to be
Talia
stealthy.
thinks she's being all stealthy, and I'm just smacking the drum.
So they definitely notice you coming in, and they don't seem too phased. They keep their cool. They're on the they kind of got their foot up against the wall, acting all Fonzie cool.
Do they also start performing the sharks part of the West Side
And
Story?
we have a dance off.
Is this about to be
How
a dance? I get more
How does
intense.
the sharks part go?
Can we roll for dance off?
They also do the snaps. They
They do the
they're
snaps
coming
too?
and doing the snaps.
Yeah. So
I think
they're
so.
not doing the dancing yet, but they're kind of by the wall, just like doing the snaps.
Can I
Like-
start playing more intensely? The
Yeah,
whatever
definitely.
song? Okay.
You can tell the tensions are starting to build, and then as it's building, and Rado's hitting his drum faster and faster and faster, and then you see this bandit leader come out from the shadows, and he's like, "All right, hold up," and everything stops.
Who's seducing him?
I was just getting started.
Who's seducing him?
There's
Whose turn is it?
Wait, there's an order.
All right, Knock. I
There's
feel
an
like
order that we are coming down the alleyway.
Knock.
First
I
of
feel
all.
like you need to take the
Apple
lead
was
on that.
first, and then
Okay.
Knock is.
Okay.
So it was Apple, then actually then it was Talia, then it was Noctis,
And then
it
Rada.
was
Okay.
Rado, yeah. So sorry, I know I'm mixing like player names and real names. I'm just
Oh, you're
kind of
good.
You're
going
fine.
as fast as I can. So he goes, "Hold up," and he's like, "Could somebody please tell me what the meaning of this is?"
I'm pretty sure Stephen Sondheim wrote this to be a play, kind of like Romeo and Juliet, except not really, and it kind of is similar. It's kind of encapsulating just a lot of the really beautiful music he wrote for the story. So that's what this and the choreography, the wonderful choreography from the original Broadway production.
What was the guy's name? Stephen what?
Sonaham.
Stephen Sondheim.
So the bandit leader
Sangnator.
Nailed it, Rado.
Steven Sandwich?
the bandit leader snaps his fingers and he looks at this guy next to him. He says, "Go find out who Steven Sondheim is." And the guy runs off. And he's like, "So I noticed you stepping to us in our alleyway here on our turf. What is the meaning of you walking with such style into our turf?"
We want to be friends.
Yeah, so we're trying to take down the evil demigoddess that's ruined the town. And we heard from a little birdie old man thing that you might know about this sword. And we were thinking you guys could come with us if you wanted, but we were thinking we could maybe try and take down this demigoddess. So if you guys are down, that could be really cool.
Dude, and we can
You guys
also
seem
later
really cool. I think you'd be a great addition to our party.
True.
Good,
And then after we can do a Broadway revival of West Side Story together. You guys are
Exactly.
naturals.
Yeah.
Naturals.
You're
Stephen
already
Sondheim
killing it.
would be quaking in his boots.
Before we try to get them to join our party, can I persuade them to tell us if they know anything about the sword first?
I did mention this. Yeah, let's see what they say about the sword.
It was a long list
what'd
of
you say about the
commands
sword,
of tell
What
us
do you know
the
about the
sword,
sword?
join
Do
our party.
You would look great in scuba gear.
Have you heard anything about the sword of
West Side
Atlantis?
Story.
Because we don't need a whole gang of people if they don't actually know anything about the sword.
I think we do need them, actually.
How are we gonna do our Broadway rendition?
Exactly. Oh my god, you get me.
He looks at his boys and he's like, "I don't know, boys. What do you think? Should we join this band of idiots?" And they all start laughing, and they're just cracking
that?
up. Like they do not, they don't seem to take you seriously at all. You know what I mean?
Well, do you know anything about the sword or no? Because like we do need to know about that.
Listen,
Just like that, like. But the sword. What about the sword?
We do need
listen.
to know.
I may or may not know something about a certain sword, but listen, I don't think that's really any of your business, is it?
Can I pick him up by the scruff of his whatever? His something? And I pick him up and I say, I tried to be nice to you, but I will decapitate you. Where is the sword?
And then the Minotaur picks up baby girl even higher. So it's like she's holding him and Minotaur's holding her above him.
So you, Apple, you give me a
intimidation,
a strength check.
Okay.
A strength check to see if you can like pick him up.
Oh yeah, 22, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh my
So
god!
You pick him up, and then Dom picks you up.
So he's dangling. He's like in the air.
And I go,
So he's like,
I just look up and I go, whoa.
And then I say, Rado, you need to pick the Minotaur up now.
I run and wrap both my arms around
my
his left
God.
leg and just. But
All right, Rado, give me your strength check, baby.
I roll a 5.
5.
Just really looks like I'm humping his leg.
It's gonna go as well as we thought it probably would have gone.
Yeah, it's very much a humping leg situation.
Okay.
But you tried.
Okay.
Did he throw out his back?
Oh no. Oh.
And
my aching back.
So as the bandit captain is being lifted into the air, he looks pretty nervous, and he's looking around at his boys, and he's like, "Yeah, listen, I'm not giving you any information about anything, okay? I don't care what you want. I'm not here to give you what you want, all right? You need to just leave while you're ahead."
I think we need a good old-fashioned threat.
Yeah,
I think we need a good old-fashioned hoedown throwdown.
Can I start putting one of the blades of my axe against his neck?
Sure, do an intimidation.
You drop the axe on the Minotaur's foot.
21.
You get us out.
Oh my god, 21. Jesus.
If you get us out of having to fight ever, I'm sad.
I'm sure we'll fight eventually.
We're gonna have to fight the demi-goddess.
Yeah.
True, but
Oh,
like
he's like he at this point he tells his boys, he's like, "All right, nobody move. They mean business. And he's like, "Just put me down and I'll tell you everything you need."
Absolutely not. You'll tell me right now, or I will drive this further into your neck, and maybe he starts bleeding a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right, give me
Baby
one more.
girl.
Give me one more intimidation check.
19, 21 again.
God.
Oh my god.
23.
Okay.
23.
Oh.
All right. He's like, "All right, boys,
Tell him to
boys."
piss himself. Can he piss himself?
Yeah.
It starts to trickle down and hit me, and I'm like, ah.
And I say Stephen Sondheim would never want to work with a piss baby like you.
I'm just like, it's in my mouth.
The bandit guy is like, "Who's Steven Sondheim?" He's like, really?
The guy could run back and be like,
He's like, oh my gosh, I don't even remember what he was gonna say. Yeah, he definitely. You see a warm, like red, like or not red.
Red? He's pissing blood.
Stop. No. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
And on my face.
It's dripping all over Rado. He's clearly really scared, and he's like, "All right, boys, take these people to where we have the sword." And one of the guys opens a door into their underground facility, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they welcome you in. They're like, "All right, come on in here." And so you guys choose if you want to follow them in.
Oh, definitely.
Can
Right?
we roll
Can
a
we,
perception check first?
Yeah, can we perception check to make sure it's not like a trap?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I do perception to see
Alright.
how many there are that we can see of
Sure.
Okay.
Bandits.
19.
19 plus. Wait, what is it?
So Talia rolled
25. I got 25 on
Talia.
perception.
God.
Yes. Okay.
I got a 4. I didn't see squat.
You don't even know there's people there.
I'm in the back. That's fine. I was just in the back of the group.
He doesn't even know where they are. He lost where they are.
Soon can just see me covered in piss.
Soon is still blinded from when he did his like lyric fight. So he doesn't see anything. Yeah. So who was it? Talia that did 25, right?
25.
So you see that there are no traps, but there are definitely a few extra guards on the inside. And they seem to be armed.
Okay.
Okay, and I say, call your boys off before we go in.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
smart.
So yeah, they come out. The extra people come out, and they wait outside.
Are they okay?
Good. I go in. I'll go in and get it.
Okay.
Can we all go in?
Yeah, I want to go in with
We
them.
can all hold it together. Let's, Rado, we'll both pick it
Putting
up
him
at the
down.
same time.
I'm still holding up this guy. I
Sure.
don't trust him.
Knock, are you coming in with us?
Yes, I'll go in.
Okay.
He's our
You want to hold
security.
the handle with us?
Yeah.
Is there anything
Yep.
strange about the place? Nothing. We just go in and grab it.
Yep.
No, well, you go down into a sort of a stairwell, right? And you go down, and it's kind of dark and kind of dingy or whatever. But at the end of the hallway, at the bottom of the stairs, you see like a glass case, right? And you have this. You see what you assume is the sword, and it's kind of shining and pretty nice. And there's like 2 bandits in there with you, and they just kind of like waiting on the sides, and they're like motioning for you to go get it.
Perception? Again?
Okay.
For
Perception
more traps?
for what?
To see if it's a trap
Okay.
or a fake sword.
Okay. Perception to see if it's a trap or a fake sword. Okay, go for it.
Yeah! Wahoo! 23.
23. I got a 4, and you got a 23.
Tell me about it.
So, yeah, you can see that the case is trapped.
Mm-hmm.
But the sword, as far as you can tell, you don't notice anything sketchy about it.
All right. So I tell the 2 bandits. I look at them and I go, "You first." Mm-hmm. You first. You get it first.
That's good.
So you're asking them to go get it, right?
I'm asking them to open up the glass box
To
for
open
me.
the case. Okay. So, they kind of look at each other and they're like, whatever. They're disappointed. And one of them goes over and opens and like turns, like essentially de-arms the trap and then opens it and gets the sword and brings it over to you. And just as he's about to hand it to you, the door upstairs slams closed with baby girl on the outside with Dom.
Oh no. And
But she has the Minotaur though. She do got the Minotaur.
And I have
You
Scuba
do have the
Boy.
Minotaur, and she has Scuba Boy, and she has the bandit captain in her grasp.
Wait,
Yeah.
all of them are in a trap?
No, all of them are
No.
outside.
No,
We're like
you
trapped
guys
down
are
there.
fine. I have everybody.
Okay.
But there's 4 bandits inside, and
Okay.
they basically yell through the door, "I'm sorry, boss, but we had to do this for the goddess." And they basically rush you to engage in combat.
Okay, so
but
it's
the boss,
it's just the 4
the
of
boss
us?
is outside. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's basically the 4 of you, baby girl's outside with Dom with the bandit captain. And that's how we're
Okay.
going to start. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Which one is initiative?
How do you do that?
Oh, it says
One
initiative.
labeled
initiative.
Yeah, there's
it's in the middle of the screen.
Oh, okay.
I got a.
I got a
15.
14.
I got
only
I got
good roll.
17.
I got 9.
Okay, wait, one at a time. So soon you said you got a 14?
Yep.
Okay, who's next?
I got a 12.
I got a 17.
Okay.
A 17. Okay, so then yeah.
Noctis got a 12.
I got
Corn
a
got a
9.
17?
Yep.
And Rado got a 9.
Yes.
Okay. Apple, what'd you get?
I got an 11.
11, okay.
See, the important ones I roll so poorly.
All right, so
Right?
yeah, he always looks cool though.
Except when he doesn't.
Really important.
Yeah. So basically, as we're starting combat, the door's closed, like I said, and they locked it from the inside. And the 4 of you are inside, and baby girl's outside. and the first person to go would be the bandit captain, but he is just still peeing in his pants, and he can't really can't do anything. So the next person to go is going to be Corn. And basically, I'll explain the situation a little bit. The four of you that are inside, you're on the ground floor in like a big sort of just like open warehouse type area, and there's 4 bandits in there with you. So it's like 1v1s essentially. So Corn, you're up first.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
And you can choose
so-
basically to attack bandits, do whatever you want to do for your combat.
I want to attack the bandits with my Sage. Oh my god. Will you get him? Okay, sorry, my bunny's having a meltdown back there. So I want to I take out my bow lightning fast, and I want to shoot the guy in the head, like right away.
Okay, so you're gonna aim at the So you're gonna aim at one of the bandits that is near the case, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the closest one to me.
Okay. All right. Cool. So
I love your bunny, Daddy.
So go ahead and roll your attack, which should be. How does this work in
I don't know.
D&D Beyond? Let's learn this together.
If you click on attack,
you
can
click hit, right?
Yeah, you can click to hit, so that'll tell you like whether you actually do land the hit, and then you
roll
can
the
click on damage
next to it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would roll the hit / DC one. If you're gonna do your longsword, you would do the button that says +5.
Where?
So
it's in the biggest box.
Actions.
Yeah, we'll say
Do I go
action.
into like my
Bottom right.
inventory or something?
No.
it's
So you
just
see
under
how it says
actions.
actions, spells, inventory. The first one is actions. Then right underneath it, there's all attack actions. Click on the attack tab.
Yeah.
And then like whatever you choose, click the hit / DC.
Why isn't it letting me? Wait, what? No, I didn't do it right. I didn't unarmed strike. I didn't do a.
Did you not add your
that's
items?
okay.
No,
No,
but
she's
I thought
got
I
it.
did.
You have
I
to
do
equip
have
it.
my item.
If you
How do
don't,
I? It
so
doesn't
go
let me
to
equip it.
inventory, and then your weapon should be like the first thing, and you can just check the little box next to it. And it'll
Yeah, that'll say
okay.
active.
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Sorry, guys.
No worries.
You're good. We're learning.
All right.
to the
So I did
sombrero
the.
gang.
So I did 3 damage with the thing, but
No, you have to roll to see
So
if you
do-
get it first.
Yeah,
Yes,
do
if you
the
hit them.
I
hit
did
/
9.
DC. The hit / DC roll was 9.
Yes.
damage
Okay.
is 2.
So
4.
unfortunately, the hit to 2 hit didn't hit. So the air you pull out an arrow and you
Whiz
send
by
it
him.
flying right past his face, and he looks a little bit startled, but it didn't hit him. And then that same bandit is gonna react and try to attack you. Excuse me. Which is going to be. Hold on one second. What's your armor class?
12.
12?
Oof.
Okay. So he. Sorry, one second. So he hits you, and he's going to do.
Oof.
He's going to do 4 damage. So the arrow whizzes past his face, and then he runs up to you and smacks you with his scimitar.
With an open hand. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
And he does 4 damage.
And squishes
4
you.
damage. Okay.
And then next up is Soon.
Okay. I would like to. What
I got
would you
this
say is the furthest range of like the closest bandit to me? Like how far away is he? Like in feet?
How far is the closest bandit?
Yeah, from me.
Well, you have 2 behind you and you have 2 in front of you. I would say the
Okay.
2 behind you, they're upstairs. They're kind of like approaching the combat situation, but they're
Okay.
probably like 20, 30 feet away.
The ones in front?
The ones in front are probably like 20 feet away in the other direction. So I guess it's probably about even.
20 feet in the other direction.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
they're on the
I'm
same
gonna-
floor and room as you.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
2 on the same floor, 2 upstairs.
I'm gonna throw a javelin at one of the ones in front of me.
Okay.
All right,
Got
and
it.
then so this is the hit. It's 20.
Was that a natural 20?
No, it was 16 plus 4.
Aw.
Well, that definitely still hits though.
Yeah. And then for piercing damage, I got 6.
Nice. Okay, so you chuck a javelin and it just like stabs this dude in like the lower part of his gut, and he's just like, and he definitely looks a little rough.
Okay.
Which is great for you guys. Okay, and then
there
Noctis
goes my
is up
one
next.
javelin.
Is there like one that's like closer to me that hasn't been hit?
The 2 you're kind of in the same situation as Soon, so you could attack
Okay.
the same one that you just hit, or you could attack the one that attacked Corn originally.
I'll hit the one that attacked Cord.
Okay, good move.
Thank you.
So then I do the hit DC first, and then if
Yep.
I get it, I hit damage.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dun 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 do 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 do. 11.
Woo! That's not damage. Obviously okay, but that hits though. That hits.
Oh wow.
Okay. So then I
These guys
just
are
press the like slash.
Level 3 is cracked.
Yeah, then you do the slash button. Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Nice. Okay, so Noctis, you run up to this dude. What was it with a longsword? Yeah. You saw this dude just like stab your friend, and you're like, not on my watch, and you just run up to this dude and smack him with a longsword, and he is looking.
Woo!
So
Can I? Is it my turn?
Yes.
Can
Yes.
I?
No.
No, wait,
Didn't you
sorry.
get a
hold
9?
on. Sorry, no, it's not your turn. It's not your turn for a little bit. Sorry.
I am eagerly.
Sorry, I didn't
standing
mean
there
to
like this. No,
No,
it's okay.
you're right. You're still trying to look tough. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Looking really tough.
Okay.
I'm just really excited for combat.
Oh boy, combat.
Combat!
Okay. So
Murder!
The next one is going to be the bandit that Soon attacked with a javelin. So he's got a javelin in his gut.
Uh-huh.
And he is going to attack Soon back, and he's going to hit for. Hold on one second. Oh, he's only going to hit for 2 damage.
Oh, nice.
That's fine. I'll take
it.
2.
Oh yeah.
So you're like,
take those 2.
not bothered by it. And then Apple's up next.
So, since how many guys are out here? How
So
many?
you are out there. You're holding the captain, right?
Right.
You basically have him in the palm of your hand at this point.
Yeah.
You've proven that he's intimidated and that you're in
Can
control.
Can I just
Decapitate! Decapitate! Decapitate!
to send a message?
One clean.
So, give me what would that? What
She has
what
to do
check
it-
would
Is
this
that
be?
strength?
Probably strength or athletics, or
I
even
mean, you're-
performance. It's kind of like
Yeah.
What do you want it to be? Do you want it to be a really like dramatic performance?
Yeah,
Do you
I want it
to
to be a message. I want to say you did this.
She's gonna
Or
like.
to be
Reap what
like a
you
theater
sow.
performance.
Wait, wait,
Reap what you sow.
She-
Broadway
Cutting the
up in
man's head
this.
off.
It's gonna be like a Joker scene where she just like grabs him in the back and like, you want to know how I got these
I got
scars?
these scars.
You can do strength and just totally send a message of strength. It's up to
Okay.
you. I'll let you choose what you want to roll,
You
but
should
roll it
do
at advantage.
Performance and just
Okay.
do something absolutely
Oh.
psychotic, like bite his
You
head
want
off.
performance?
Just bite his head off.
Jesus.
Whatever you
Wait,
or
do
to
it
bite
at
his head
advantage.
off.
Okay. Wait, strength or performance? What do we think?
What are you gonna do better at?
I think you should do what? Yeah, what are you going to do better on?
Probably. I have a +3 to strength and a +2 to performance.
I
so
was an
strength.
e-girl once. You wanna know
I was
how I got
pretty
here?
once, damn it!
Want to know how I got to be an e-girl?
Okay, please. This is 12.
Oh gosh.
So 12 was your best roll of 2?
Well, the first one I kind of just panic rolled, but I did technically roll
Yeah.
2. Yes.
Okay. What do you want to say to him when you how do you want it to look when you kill
Make
this
it
man?
real good.
It's a scene. We come
Oh,
outside after this
oh.
battle, and it's just an
Yeah.
absolute massacre.
There's blood all over her.
His head's on like a pike.
I want to just like start like the fury like ignites in my eyes, and it's just like maniacal laughter as I cut
The
his head
pain
off.
of every time a guy hit on her as an e-girl, all culminating into
It's
one
all,
furious
I get to
swing.
like go crazy. I'm gonna rage, but it's starting to just seep out into the environment. Like, this is my world now, and you're all in it.
Everyone
like,
is
kind of
at
thing.
Everything's red.
dark clouds come over
I'm seeing
sky.
red. I'm seeing red.
Literally, everyone
think-
is like looking on terrified, and she's just in it.
We were just rumbling upstairs. What is that?
So I think there's like
I
the
am
clouds.
a god.
The clouds kind of just roll in, and you hear thunder, and there's a red glow around your whole body.
She goes Super Saiyan.
You just
Oh my
chop
God.
this man's head off, and
Yo.
he is indeed dead.
Powerful.
Message.
I turn over to Soon and I go, I hope Apple, I hope
What?
baby girl is really, like, I hope it's going good for her.
As you say that,
he's telling me, I'm like, oh God.
As you say, I hope it's going well for her. You just hear like a roar and a rumble from upstairs, and like a noise, and
Lightning strikes. Everything is on fire.
Yeah. Okay, and then
Is
that
my action?
I think that's
You want
that's
to do
your
more?
action,
You
yeah.
want to do more?
Wait. Because, okay, so
She is mad.
Noob question. This is my first time playing Barbarian. Can I rage now, or is raging an action?
I think
Should I rage
raging
the
is
next
an
turn?
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my action this turn was just
Building up that rage.
Yeah.
If you look
How much
at
more
the
rage
action
can you
tab,
get?
that's all your actions, and then if you hit bonus action, you could see what else you could do as a bonus action. Like you take one turn, and then you take the other immediately after.
So am I in a frenzy, or is that if I rage? No, I'm not. I don't have to rage, but I can be in a frenzy. Correct?
I'm not sure about that actually. I'd have to read it. Do you
Okay.
know soon? Is that
I would have to read it too.
I don't
I'm
think
not.
you're in a frenzy
familiar.
for any reason right now.
Okay.
Well, while
You're
raging.
mentally
it says
maybe
while
in a
raging.
frenzy.
Yeah, I'm mentally going.
You're not in a physical frenzy.
It says for
Because
as a
it says
bonus action, you
a
can.
frenzy attack. That's why I'm asking.
So as your bonus action for this turn, you could enter rage mode,
Okay.
and that lasts for 1 minute or 10 rounds. And then
Okay.
you gain advantage on strength checks and saving throws and stuff. So,
Okay.
Is there any other
If you
need
wanna
now that
enter rage
she's
mode, you
now
can.
that she's taken out the boss?
well, you got to get inside somehow, and the door's locked.
Oh snap! Yeah.
Use the Minotaur. Use the Minotaur.
Rage mode, baby. You sync up your periods and go into double rage
Oh
mode.
my God.
And both of you can use your love to break down the door.
I don't know what Dom is. He just may be a little guy. I mean, a big little guy, but you know.
Big little guy.
Just be like,
Sweet
ooh,
little
ooh,
guy.
I need you to get that door open.
Also, I looked it
Um,
up, and rage is a bonus action. So like you
Okay,
can,
then I'm gonna rage.
Oh.
yeah,
Okay,
you can
she's
build
raging.
range, make yourself
He's
stronger.
raged.
Make yourself stronger than you even were before, where you were able to cut off a dude's head off in like one cleave.
And summon the heavens to rumble around me.
He's truly angry.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I think that's it, right? That's all I can do.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
man is
Line pup,
not
you're
Cut me
calm
gone.
off.
anymore.
Cut me off.
You're gone, line pup, voice wise.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. It
Oh,
just
what
cut
about
off
now? What
completely.
about
now? You're
Oh,
good.
there
Okay,
it
now
is.
you're good.
I'm sorry, I don't even know how long I was muted. I was trying to help,
Not long
and the
enough.
whole time I was probably muted.
Sorry about that.
He's gonna kill
So
you for
Rado-
that,
Long
Rado.
enough. That's so
It's-
rude.
He said many meaner things to me. It's Rado's turn.
All right, I would like to squat down and jump up in the air and use my green breath weapon on both of the bandits.
Oh, okay. I was like, where's this going? Are you gonna attack
fart,
anybody?
Maybe fart propel myself up into the air.
Okay, that's
Okay.
what I was. I was expecting something more like that.
Okay, so you jump into the air and do your green
Yes.
green.
I
breath
just have
weapon?
to be
Okay.
within 15 feet of them.
And you can do that on multiple targets.
Anyone. It says as an action once per short rest, exhale 15-foot cone.
Okay, yeah,
Con
that would
DC
hit. That would
10.
hit both of them. Yeah, that would
Half
hit both of
damage
them.
on
15
success.
foot.
Okay. So roll for damage.
So, well, no, they need to
Constitution 10.
Constitution DC 10. Okay, 1 second. Let me do that.
Half
So one
Get a
fails.
good roll.
Actually, they both fail. So you hit both.
Oh.
So do your damage.
So it only does half damage. So
Why?
Because it says, well, this says half damage on success.
Oh,
For
that's
2d6 poison damage. That's what it says. As an action, once per short.
Oh no,
rest.
it's half damage if they succeed the DC. So they didn't succeed. No, they failed the DC.
So I do 10
it's
damage?
full damage. So you do full damage,
10
whatever
damage.
2d6 is.
10 damage.
Okay. Roll for the other one too. Roll for. Oh well, actually no, it's a cone, so I think that's 10 total.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So
I would like their flesh to melt off of their bones, and there's just a pile of bones. And it's like,
okay, that happens.
Great.
This is the same guy that has a silly straw with his name imprinted into it. Able to melt
Would
people
anyone like
down
to
to
comment
bone.
on the smell in the room? Since I used a
plug
fart.
my nose. I don't want to smell the undead.
Yeah, these guys are cooked. You can only use that once per short rest though, so make sure you check that box.
Checked.
So.
But yeah,
okay.
you cook these dudes. Both of the guys on the ground floor are cooked.
Okay.
And that the sword is free to be picked up, but also there's still 2 guys coming down the stairs to attack you guys.
Knock, grab it.
Okay, I'll run to grab it then. Y'all gotta protect me though.
You gotta wait till your next turn.
No, it's my turn, right? After this, or is that not your turn, Rado?
Well, actually,
the other bandits have to go, right?
Yeah, there's a bandit upstairs.
Right,
there's a bandit upstairs that's gonna move and then attack with a light crossbow. He's gonna try to attack Soon, who's I think further in the back, and he's going to miss completely. So he's just really sucks at what he does. And now it is back to Corn. Yes.
Okay, so I want to run to grab the sword.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that with your movement, and I think you can usually interact with something slightly on a turn without using your action. So you could still try to shoot somebody if you want to. And there's 2 guys on the stairs.
I'll move to pick it up, and then I'm gonna turn around and try and shoot one of the 2 guys, the closest one to me.
Okay. Yeah, roll your attack.
Just to help you guys get in the mood.
Are you gonna sing us a song?
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
I'm just about to pull it up for myself, so thank you.
There you go.
Oh Lord.
Guys, our bard is coming through for us with the music.
All right. I'm feeling ready. Honestly.
Did you roll your attack?
I'm rolling it right now.
Okay.
6. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, it flies by his head and almost hit the guy behind him in the
Dude,
leg.
I'm
but not
stuck
quite.
in
You're
this guy.
doing really great. Just keep it up. Not really.
Yeah. So then it's let's see. So then the other bandit on the stairs is going to aim at Corn, who just shot an arrow at them, and he's going to.
Y'all better
miss.
defend me.
He's going to miss also. And then it is Soon's turn.
All right. So how many bandits are left?
2.
There's 2 on the stairs behind you. Well,
On the stairs.
Yeah.
Okay. How far can I run as my action to get to them?
It should tell you
10 or
your
15
walking
feet.
speed.
Oh yeah, it depends on your speed.
Walking speed's 30 feet, and they're around 30 feet in front of me.
They're probably
behind me.
15 feet behind you at this point.
Oh, 15 feet. Okay, perfect. All right. So I run up to them with mace in hand, and I go after the one that just attacked Cornelia.
Okay.
Yay! Thank you.
All right. So I roll to see if I hit, and I got 17.
That hits.
All right. And then I roll for damage, and I got 5.
Okay.
And I would also like to take my bonus action. So once I'm a 2nd level cleric, I have a thing called spiritual weapon.
Oh gosh.
This thing creates a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon. So since I'm assumably right next to them, it could attack these guys. On a hit. Yeah.
Yep. So this happens in the same turn, or is this a ready thing for the next one?
It's a bonus action, so this happens now.
Okay.
On a hit, the target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it. But I'm only going to be able to attack one this turn, but that's for later.
What is the item, the spectral item you're creating?
It's a spiritual weapon. I will call it the Holy Hand Grenade.
Love that.
There you go.
Love that.
All right, and then
Classic.
I will roll. I got 16. Does that hit?
That hits. Is that
all right?
Does this hit both of them? Like, what does it say?
It's just a melee weapon, so.
Okay,
yeah, as
so
far
just
as I
one.
can tell, it just goes for one.
Okay,
as
so
a
the
bonus
same one
action.
you just attacked, I'm assuming?
Yeah, trying to finish him off.
Okay,
You hit
that
him with
hits,
that
so roll
spiritual
damage.
goo.
Damage is 8. And do I roll? Oh no, yeah, it's just 8.
Okay. So I'm assuming you toss this holy hand grenade at this man, and it explodes.
In a
And
blinding light.
as the light dissipates and the smoke dissipates, you see him, and he looks bloody and he looks rough, but he's not dead.
Wow. Okay, he's close though. I can feel
He
it.
will be soon.
I can feel his life draining as my cleric life energy surrounds me.
Yep. All right, and then Noctis is up next.
Okay,
Grab
so
that sword.
no, she already grabbed the sword. I think.
No, it's
I
your
got the
turn.
sword.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I got the sword
So-
last turn.
There's one person like on the stairs, right? Or
There's
There's
two
two on the
guys.
stairs. One's looking
Yeah.
pretty rough.
Yep.
okay, the
And one of them
that's
you haven't hit yet.
okay, the one that hasn't been hit. I want to hit with the long sword, and then I want to use one of my spell slots and use divine smite. Yes.
Can you do both? Are those both actions? Is one of those
Yes.
a bonus action?
So divine smite is like let me find it. I lost it really quick.
You're a paladin.
Okay.
right?
Yeah, I'm a paladin. So when I hit with the melee attack, I can expend a spell slot to deal an extra 2d8 radiant damage
Dang. Okay.
to the
Sweet.
target. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So, so go ahead and roll your attack then.
Whew.
19 hits. That definitely
Oh
hits.
boy.
God.
Yo.
Then,
Paladin's
the
broken.
First.
Knocked. You got some muscles under that armor. That holy armor.
Yeah. So that's the first hit, and then I'm not entirely sure how to roll a 2d8 in this thing, because it doesn't actually have like a roll thing on the spell slot for that.
So all the way to the left is like a little dice. If you click that, it should
Yes.
open up. The third one up is a D8. You can just click it twice, and it will roll two of them.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it.
Rado,
Yes, ma'am.
check Discord chat.
Okay. Our secret chat.
Okay. So, Noctis, well, I'll let you decide. How do you want this to look when you kill this man?
Well, since he killed with a divine smite, light just opens up from the sky and smites him.
Oh my god.
Okay.
love
Wait,
that.
aren't you in a building?
Yes, it
That's
goes
even
through
more
it all.
iconic. I love that.
Like the
This
ceiling
is
just
so
opens
funny.
up.
from?
Everything it comes from God himself. It just opens up.
Straight through.
Do you say, and the power of Christ compels you or repels you?
No, I don't
Is
say
it
anything to make
repels?
it better. Yeah.
So
Just
I
happens.
take the opportunity to scream, "The power of Christ compels you," and I say it completely.
Propels you?
Propels you.
Propels you.
And I do
Propels.
like that little like wrist thing, like.
That's amazing. That's great. So, yeah, this guy's dead. There's one guy left, and he's bloodied.
Okay.
And it is Apple's turn, who is still outside.
How many people are there, and are they trying to attack me?
No one's trying to attack you. There's one person left inside. But I would say, for the sake of RP, you don't necessarily know how many people are inside.
Right.
May I suggest ripping Potter's scuba tank off and throwing it at the door?
Yes.
So
In a fit of rage.
First, I've been holding the body the whole time.
Yes.
I'm going to drop the body. I'm going to
Okay.
say, anybody else? And no one's going to move, I think,
Crickets.
right?
Yeah, they better not.
Pretty good.
And then
You lovingly skip.
I ask, part way for the door, or you will end up like him.
Jesus.
Okay, give me what is it? No, intimidation.
Okay.
She should get advantage.
Oh,
for
definitely.
that.
Yeah,
22.
Oh,
I don't need a
Oh my gosh, she doesn't need it. She doesn't need anything.
She don't need it!
Oh.
So this man also proceeds to pee his pants and
Yeah, of course.
promptly opens the door for you, and you can still take your moving action if you'd like to.
Okay.
There's one guy on the stairs who you could reach within 30
Oh
feet.
my
That's your
gosh.
speed.
Throat punch.
I rage. Can I decapitate him as well?
Was going to tell us how she epically kills this last bloodied man on the stairs.
Woo.
Yes.
So
think.
you know, like when you're golfing and you're just swinging to hit it as far as you can. That's the motion of the axe going through his neck
Oh my god.
in an effort to send the head flying as far as humanly possible.
All right,
Yeah.
roll strength to see how far the head goes.
Okay. Okay. 13?
It goes like 50 feet.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
She's into the wall.
Like further than I can throw a javelin.
Further
all
than I can
cheer.
throw a mini dwarf. Amazing.
And that's the last one, right?
That's the last one. So you guys successfully kill the bandits, all of them.
Woo!
And I love when this happens where you do it in a way in which it becomes easier because you were able to kill that one guy by holding him up and then chopping his head off. That was nice. So yeah, very nicely done. So now, as far as you can tell, you have 3.
We have 3
elemental
items. Guys,
items.
we have 3 element. Can I like
Storming the castle.
Can I swing the sword around and like it's obviously a
I
lot of
have
power.
the sword.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I have the sword.
I'm not
Don't
swinging
give him
anything.
the sword.
I'm
Any
like,
condition.
I am trying to grab the sword from Corn.
I'm running away with it.
Just stiff arm him
Yeah.
and just like keep his head
I'm
away
looking
so
down
he's
the
gonna
stairs
grab at
and
you.
I'm seeing this happen.
Gimme, gimme,
and,
gimme,
like,
gimme,
this
gimme.
Still just like rage behind my eyes. I'm like, goddess, now.
Is this like a one-handed sword or a
What is the
two-handed
Minotaur?
sword?
How are the
I
Minotaur,
would-
Potter, and the door feeling?
Well, first, as far
He's
as the
strangely
sword
turned
goes,
on. He's got a fear boner.
The sword is like the sword is a one-handed sword. It has like this constant like glow to it.
Okay.
And so
Glowy
it
sword.
looks really
Put that
cool
down.
when you swing it. You know what I
I
mean?
hold it up in the sky just to be really aesthetic and cool looking.
Roll performance.
Roll coolness.
I was really. We should make a homebrew skill called coolness because
I
I
agree.
Nice.
Then Rattle will have a thing
Not
to roll
that
for
cool.
his
That'd be
strut. Exactly.
It wasn't that cool.
it was a
It was
9.
only kind of okay.
You
She-
felt
okay.
She
You
kind of
felt
fumbles
really
the
cool.
bag a little bit. Whoa.
Yeah, she felt really cool, and we're all like, okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
She does like the Thundercats thing. Oh, we're like
Okay,
rest
wait,
of
can I try
cringe
to
a
do
little
it?
bit.
for all the other hoes.
Can I try to do a backflip to make them think I'm cool
Oh.
with it? Can I try to do a backflip with the sword? So that
You're
they
gonna
think
cut
I'm
your own head off.
Potter's having a great time though. He's always just
Oh,
applauding.
Potter's really impressed. Yeah.
This dude is completely bricked up. For-
He's
for
also
Talia.
horrified because you just literally decapitated several people and there's blood everywhere, and he thought he was going for a scuba dive.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
They
how
did
could-
not
Little
teach me
slippers.
this in Scuba 101, bro.
cool.
Not
But he's
cool.
He's also like, Talia, whoa, you're like totally cool. Whoa, you like killed those people. Whoa.
I didn't. But yeah, no, I did actually.
You did miss a lot, which was a little
I did miss
unfortunate.
most of them.
The cool
I did grab the
factor.
sword though.
But he didn't see
Can
that
I-
because
Yeah,
we
the
were
sword.
outside, so you're cool.
True.
You can
Oh my God,
lie
true,
as much as
true.
you want.
Oh yeah, just lie.
That's true. If everybody, yeah, you can just pretend that was you.
He was out with me.
I'm gonna be like, she sucked. Because I'm chaotic evil.
I mean, you
wanna-
also like
Suck.
burned 2 people alive, so I mean, I think you would think.
I'm
the
I'm
started
gonna be
everywhere,
like,
so-
"Hey, scuba
That's
guy,
funny,
you want to see what I can do? Let me show you what this mouth do."
Oh,
And then like a
oh,
little bit of,
no.
and then like a little bit of like poison comes out. You know?
Whilst any of this is happening, can I like go to a corner and like do cure wounds just to like get my 2 health
Hear
points
me,
back?
please. Please, somebody
have-
heal me.
Do you have
I'll heal
more
you too.
spot
I
for-
have 2. I have cure wounds.
Please heal me. I have
level 1 and
14
cure
out of
wounds level
18
2.
hit. I'm not looking good.
Here, I'll do.
Alright.
Cure
I'm
wounds
just
for
flexing
me.
to the scuba guy.
All right, I'm back
And
up.
I'm just leaned up against the wall, like this is just a fight.
Am I healed
then
or no?
Another day, another dollar.
I'll
I'm
do
like,
yours
I'm
in a
just
second. Hold
paladin,
on.
I'm over.
Been smiting people since I was
I'm like
Yeah.
sitting there trying to like I'm like sitting there with my wound being like, oh my gosh, my arm hurts so bad.
Corn, the best I can do is 13 points for you.
13 points?
Yeah, I can heal you. What were you at?
Turns
before?
out you're
14 out of 18. So I think
Turns
Yeah, I
out
think you're good.
your wrist is not limp anymore.
yeah, I'm like, oh,
You got
just
strong
kidding.
wrist now.
So Potter comes over as you're complaining about being hurt, and he tries to like massage your arm back into
Oh my
place.
God, no!
or whatever.
Oh, so
And then
cringe.
like as he's doing it, Soon like heals you, and like Potter thinks that he's the one that helped you feel better. So
I'll let Potter have this.
And I'm like,
I will
oh,
not
you're
butt
so
in.
good at that. My arm is healed.
yeah, I took a massage class in community college.
Can I finally like realize that I'm covered in piss and just like throw up?
Sure.
Take a throw up check.
Oh.
Yeah, throw up.
A coolness check to see how cool you look while you're throwing up.
All right, I am going to try to look really cool while throwing up.
Okay.
Performance.
Okay.
And it's an 11. It was a 4, but plus 7. So I'm like,
I feel bad for him watching this.
Are you twerking while throwing up?
look what I can do.
Can I cast lesser restoration to like help
To be
him?
Rado is to perform.
To like fix his stomach ache.
So yeah, lesser restoration doesn't really cover this, but I just feel bad, so I might want to try.
Yeah,
I don't think.
Okay.
That's fine.
All right.
We probably need to get going.
Oh, I just wiped the vomit off my face, and I'm like, all right, guys, let's we got the stuff. Let's go kill a goddess.
Yeah.
Woo!
Demi
We need to figure out where she
goddess.
Demigod.
Don't
Where's
tell her
she at?
that. So you got somebody give me let me hold on a second. Insight.
I got it.
Can we all do it?
Zero.
I have a
Yeah,
plus
sure.
4 insight.
Whoever wants to.
I
do
got
it can do it.
13.
I'll wait till
Fine,
everyone-
I
Knock this with the +4.
I got a 10.
Ooh.
Oh, well, I rolled horribly.
I
so it
can't
doesn't
roll
matter.
anything that's worth anything.
I got 12.
I mean, I can try.
I got
dang.
13.
Noctis has a +4, but you only rolled a 5.
Okay, I rolled
Yeah.
a 16 with
Jeez.
no
I rolled a 1.
bonus.
Oh.
Wow.
All right.
Wow.
Apple
Lots of
of all
insight.
people, something in you, something
Something
for
stirs
whatever
within
reason-
me, and I know where to go.
You're the rage.
stirs.
The
Your-
rage and
Your
rumbling
rage,
helped
your
you.
rage star went off.
Yeah, I think there's an adrenaline coursing through your brain from all the bloodlust, and you're like, you seem to know that
I smell blood.
where this goddess would be. Like, it's kind of not always clear. She doesn't like to make her like position known very much because she knows she's kind of targeted.
She hasn't doxed herself.
Yeah, she doesn't really dox herself, but you know
Kind of
that.
like an e-girl.
I would know
Yeah,
about
she's-
those.
I think there's some
Yeah.
sort of underground e-girl like community that you would be a part of, that you would
Her and I were.
know.
What if she's the one who cursed me?
She could be.
Da, da, da.
You know that.
goodness it
Only you
wasn't
know
me.
that.
I don't know
that
who cursed
Rado
me,
did
though.
something horrible to one
I
of
don't
us,
know
and
who
none of us
cursed
know
me.
yet.
Yeah.
I'm just mad my charge back didn't work on the feet picks.
Charge back. So you know that there's like a financial district. It's like a financial district / like government buildings district. Like just kind of boring stuff. It's not a whole lot of e-commerce, or not e-commerce, but regular commerce.
E-commerce, e-girls.
Everything's-
Are we gonna have to fill out some forms in order to engage combat?
Please, Zola does crypto.
Yeah, you have to
on
take
the
it to HR
side.
first.
Roll
There's not a whole
intelligence
lot
to
of
see if you can
website.
understand the form. The
Um,
1080.
the forms are not very accessible. You know what I mean?
My
It's,
-1 to intelligence is not gonna
Wait,
help
is
here.
Potter good at this type of thing? He seems like he might be an HR girly.
Potter?
You know?
He's a bartender.
might,
What do
yeah.
you mean?
He might be.
I think he's a bro.
He's a real.
might be
He's a
community
give him a
sensitive man.
shot.
He's studying
I'm not saying he
finance
won't
on the
know.
side.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
He
might
went
be
to
a
community
finance bro.
college, so you
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, he took a massage class.
Yeah, who knows what classes he took at community
Oh
college?
yeah, it's
Um,
all
It's
coming
just a
together.
full trick.
He's like
He's a jack
Loki
of
and
all trades.
astrophysicist.
One class of everything in community college.
Like, oh, I took a class.
Got a
of
degree
I-
in
I
whatever
dabble.
this is.
I
He's a
dabble.
Renaissance man.
He is.
Unemployed.
That's always
and
his
taking
answer,
random
though.
Classes.
I dabble.
So you know that within this district, there's a certain like classy sort of club at which she tends to hang out and really spends a lot of, or maybe even a majority of her time, like social time there. So you feel pretty confidently that you could find her if you went there.
All right.
All right.
Somebody's got to play some rave music when we get there.
Listen up.
That's Rado.
I have an
100%.
entertainer's pack. I go in, and there's 2 costumes. I dress up
Can I-
as the goddess to get in there the
Oh.
front door.
Do you even know what
Okay.
she looks like?
I
Goddessy.
Gotcha. Okay. No
I-
more questions.
I don't,
No, I think you would all know what she looks like because
Because we all worship her, quote
Although-
unquote.
yeah, although she doesn't like to be like have it known where she is at all times necessarily, she
She
likes
posts on
people
social
to
media a
know.
lot.
Yeah, exactly. She likes people to know what she
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
like and give them like FOMO about their lives.
Can I-
because
Is she
is
hot?
their
Yes or no?
Is
Roll to
she
see how hot
hot?
she is.
Perception
Um,
for hotness.
I think beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I think if
You're
you
so wrong
are,
for that.
if
Is she hot? Yes or no?
I would say if you're into like
goddesses.
Sweating.
if you're into cougars who are kind of like have had
Ooh.
some work done, like then yeah, she's hot.
no,
like-
she's not hot.
What?
But like
Are
if
they
you
fake
think
or
like
real?
if you
Sorry.
think plastic surgery
fake.
is like
They're
weird,
fake
then
for
yeah,
sure.
you're gonna like her.
Ooh.
So, can I cast Bardic Inspiration for the next 10 minutes?
What is it? Yeah, sure. What does it do?
This is just a bonus action, but anyone within 60 feet that can hear me gains inspiration die 1d6 for 10 minutes.
Okay, so I'm
Yo,
I'm
So for
assuming
the
you want to
next-
wait to cast this until you get
Well, I have
to
3
the
of them.
place.
I
right?
Yeah. Yeah,
like you
so
want to
so
use it when you get there.
we get there, I get dressed up, and I
And
say,
we all get inspired.
and I
We're
say,
like, yeah.
I say, all right, guys, I'm going to sing you a tale of how we kill this lady, and that's it with my
All right,
pan
cool.
flute.
Is everybody
Got
feeling
it.
inspired by that?
So
God,
inspired.
it-
I'm
Okay.
ready to behead her.
I feel my heart is full of inspiration.
So we also get a d6 added on our rolls.
Ooh.
Is it
Um,
all rolls or like attack rolls or like saving or
It says
how does this?
you can, for 10 minutes, you can add it to an ability check, an attack roll, or saving throw.
Wow.
I think
You just
do
add a
one-
d6?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
nice. So you
That's
can
powerful.
choose when you want to use it within the next
Yes.
10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Cool.
I said a
And
timer.
so I walk up to the bouncer as the goddess,
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
and I
Okay.
go, "Hey there, sugar. We're just here for my nightly hangout session." Huh?
He goes, I thought I already saw you go inside. What's going on?
I came out for a smoke break, and I'm bringing in some slaves. And I point to the rest of my party.
And we all do this little thing where we look like we're poor enslaved people. We go.
Okay. So the 4 of you give me a performance, and then Rado give me a deception.
Okay.
Oh boy.
My deception is correct. 21.
Okay, 13.
My performance is 12.
Performance.
Okay.
Dude, fuck.
Who got the 4?
Corn.
I rolled
Okay.
a 23.
Yeah, everyone
My
is
God.
doing great except for
It
Corn.
was a natural 20.
Oh man.
About the
Yeah,
0.
he definitely. I would say so. He believes you guys. He believes what you said, and he believes that they're slaves. But I think he notices with Talia that like she doesn't have anything about her that makes her look like a slave. She just wasn't able to pull off the look.
Okay.
And I think the rest of you had your hands kind of behind your back as if you were like cuffed or something, and wasn't. She was caught at a weird moment.
Does this include our familiars?
I
Does
noticed.
this include Potter and the
Yeah.
Minotaur and
Yeah,
okay.
everyone.
Yeah, I think Potter just goes along with whatever's going on, and the Minotaur just wants to do whatever.
I
Baby
noticed.
girl's doing.
I noticed that the bouncer is like side-eyeing Corn, and I say, "Come now, slave," and I slap her across the face.
Okay, yeah. Give me one more deception at advantage since you slapped her.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a 9.
Good thing you have advantage.
Natural 20. 27.
Oh my god.
27.
Crushed
Can I
that
still
one.
watch this?
So he
I wanna
believes
see if
you.
I can-
The highest you could go.
He believes
Can I
you.
just see if I can act it well though after to see if I can like really like ham it up?
Oh yeah, definitely do a performance
Okay.
check.
We don't need that. It's deception was
Well, let's
so
just see.
good.
22.
Okay.
Natural 20!
Good job.
Two
I like-
natural
See,
20s.
Okay. So hear me out. This is what happens. I'm laying there after being hit, and I do this, and I look back up at him slowly,
I spit in
and
my
a
hand.
single tear streams down my face, and I say, "But what about what you did to my brother?"
Oh my god.
And I say, you'll be lucky if you get at least that.
This dude is like, he's got like his mouth is agape, and he's just like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? And he just asks no questions, doesn't say anything, unlocks the door, and just opens it.
Beautiful.
No questions asked.
And
Alright, I'm rolling a
um,
perception check.
Corn, you're amazing.
Yes, yeah.
Dang, I'm not rolling a perception check.
Okay, I'm rolling a perception check.
While you
Someone
roll,
else
I'll
needs
tell
to
you.
perceive because I cannot.
Yeah, I'll let you roll.
23.
23. Oh,
Okay. So is there anything particular you're trying to perceive for?
I'm trying to look for any suspicious activity that would like
Okay.
make us be kind of like aware, like wary of like what's going on.
Are we supposed
Sure.
to
Or,
kill
like-
her or just steal from her?
Killer.
Killer. We got
Kill.
the 3
Kill.
things.
Never like
Ew.
flat out said that we had to kill her, but he alluded to it.
We could seduce her.
It's
You know
all I
what's
don't
crazy?
know.
We've never
Can I
actually
seduce her
asked
as
the guy
herself?
At the beginning, what's in it for us?
Well, we also don't even know how to use the items to then.
What's her type?
kill
Can
her.
I actually use my perception roll
Potter
to
is
gauge
her type. Potter.
To gauge whose type.
Sacrifice Potter to the goddess.
The human sacrifice.
So you were trying to see if there's anything sketchy going on. You go in. It's like it's like not like a club. Like it's like a jazz club almost. Like it's like a fancy.
This is
club.
my scene.
You see a
Oh
lot
my
of people
God,
in
it's a-
suits. There's a cigar lounge like that's
Is
kind
there
of
a stage of live performers?
I start to
There's
pull
a
out my
stage?
pan flute.
There's a stage, but this is much less of a dance club feel and more of a like one like not violinist,
Like
but
a
like
pianist,
one,
like-
like a piano player playing like a nice soft medley as these people are kind of like done with their workday, just lounging. As far as like nefarious activities, though, you do notice behind one of the counters, like there is someone doing something a little sketchy with some sort of substance.
Can
right?
I-
Oh.
Maybe some drug use. But for the
All right,
most
I got
part,
23. I better know what substance that is.
they seem to be sniffing something off of something, and it's like a white powder.
Ah,
Okay.
I see.
I
Unicorn.
I
part.
pull out the Grey Goose and I just take a
true.
big
Yeah, the Grey
swig.
Goose.
I take a
Oh,
big
yeah,
old
that.
swig and I shove it into into Soon's chest, and I go over to the bar, and I try to steal a cigar.
From the bar where you buy
Yes,
cigars?
yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Give
you're the
me-
goddess right now. Shouldn't you just be able to get the cigar just by asking, since you're like in the goddess
I guess.
outfit?
Do you want to
I mean, I
just
could be
say
wrong.
you're gonna try to just take a cigar?
I'm just gonna take a cigar, and
Okay.
and then the guy next to me is lighter, and like light it up because I'm hot.
Okay. Yeah, they. Look,
Because I'm hot.
did it say anything about costumes? Like if they have an action or anything
No.
associated with that, or if it's just like okay. So I would say give me a deception check at advantage since you're in a costume.
Okay, that was a 20.
Woo!
13 plus 7.
Yeah, you're good.
And,
Yeah,
an 8.
Yo.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah,
So
20 is fine.
So you take a cigar from behind the counter. The guy sees you take it, but he's like, "Oh, that's I'm not gonna give her a hard time." And then you grab a lighter from the dude's hand, like as he's going to light his cigar. You just snatch it, and yeah, it's all good.
And I'm just chilling.
Yep.
Can I eat it? Can I eat the lit cigar?
I want to go look for the. I want to look for the goddess, the real
Yeah.
goddess.
Do we have any inklings as to where she may? Can we tell anything at all?
All you can tell really is that there's a few doors. So there's a cigar lounge over kind of to the left as you walk in. There's like a bar area, and from what you can tell, it seems like there's a door behind there, and then there's a door on the right side of the building as well.
So we don't see her?
You don't see her though, no. I mean, you see Rado dressed as her.
That's not helpful. Okay, I want to go up the stairs. You said that there's like a door to like.
There's no stairs, but there's like a door behind the bar, and then there's a door to the right, which you don't know what it goes.
Can
to.
I whisper? Oh, what's up, soon?
Or yeah, are us as allowed as like slaves able to like walk around freely here, or is it like?
Oh, I don't care
no
about
way
you
to-
people anymore. I'm already in.
Yeah, I don't think we're even being slaves anymore.
Yeah.
That's up
fine.
to
I
you
just wanna
guys.
make sure.
That's up to you guys. I mean, I will say when you walked in, there was a perception that you were with the goddess, the demi-goddess, and that you were somehow enslaved by her, or like, controlled by her.
But I'm off drinking Grey Goose and smoking my cigar.
you're partying.
So
I'll stick
I
next
think
to
we should-
Rado.
I want to go to that right door, the one that's like to the right of the bar. You said.
Hey, Toots.
Yeah, yep. Okay.
Hey.
Can I whisper to Rado and be like, "Hey, you should see if you can get escorted to your quarters or something. She's got to have a place here, right?
Yeah.
Like somewhere she'd hang.
Okay.
Like a
good
six,
idea.
So
Yeah.
do you want Corn to do her action first? I mean, you said you were gonna walk over to the door, right? Like, do you want to
Yeah.
pursue that?
Yeah, I want to
first?
see what's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, just.
So as you're walking up to the door, the guard basically just walks up to you and tries to slap you.
I thought you were trying to get into character or something when you looked
But
down.
he rolled a 1, and so he totally whiffed and falls over. But he looks up at you and he's like, "You're a slave. You can't go in here. What are you doing?"
So I want to distract at this moment and take my cigar and put it out on the guy's hand that's on the bar.
Wait, the guy that tried to stop her, or the guy at the bar?
No, the guy at the bar, all the way at the bar. And so I burn his hand, and
He
I
just
go
screams in agony.
And I go, "Where's my VIP room?" To the bartender
My
again. One more time.
VIP room. He said.
So the guy that you just burned his hand, he's like, "Ah!" And then he's just like, "Hold on, I'll go get my manager." And like he's like walking away, and he's like, "Oh, my hand!" But he goes and he gets his manager. Everybody in the place is now really concerned because they saw somebody fall on the floor, try to slap someone. There's a bunch of slaves. They don't look like they're supposed to be here. It's a very fancy bar. Plus, Rado just burned someone's hand. So there's a lot
If only I had my loot.
I could get out of here. You have your flute at least.
I have my pan flute. It'll be a
So
last-ditch effort.
So the manager comes out from the back, and this is a very prim and proper lady. And she's actually the manager, but she's also the owner. And she comes up and she's like, "Well, hello, Lady Zola. Good evening."
What up, sister?
She said, "How was your trip?"
Swimmingly. I would like to engage in some nefarious acts with my slaves now. So if you could just point me to my private room, I can get to spanking.
She says,
Gonna go well.
"So give me a deception."
I swear, if he gets like another 20 or
Can't say
something.
performance again with the
17.
freaking
Yo.
17's still huge though.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so
And I do a little hip hop when I say
she
spank.
she kind of like, she doesn't act surprised, but she acts surprised, but she believes you, but she pulls you, she kind of like gestures you over to the corner. She's like, can I have a word with you? And
Right.
she asks you behind the bar.
I walk over behind the
Not
bar.
this walk.
Okay.
I'm just like hiding behind him. Like I don't want any of this.
So she's like, you don't seem like yourself tonight. Is everything okay? You wouldn't know. I don't love that you're saying out loud that you want to do nefarious things. I mean, your business is your business, but my patrons are concerned.
I immediately grab the Grey Goose back from Soon.
There you go.
I take a really big swig and then I just go, "We're celebrating!" And I give her the Grey Goose.
Okay.
I like that.
And
Yeah.
I slap her on the butt.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Give me persuasion.
Oh gosh.
Oh no.
17.
Oh
Okay,
my
yeah.
god.
Are you kidding?
He has
She just-
plot armor.
I have +5.
Yeah, plot armor for real.
Yeah, he's crazy.
We're gonna have to adjust these numbers for the next time.
She kind of just chuckles and she's like, "Oh goodness, well, I've never seen you quite like this, but let me grab the key and I'll let you down into your normal meeting area." So she goes and gets a key and she
Some kind of
gets over to the
secret dungeon.
I turn around to the guys and I'm like, "Let's go, gang!"
You do like the creep walk.
Very obviously. Let's go, gang!
So
Do we all have to walk that way?
Yeah.
it's required, literally required. So she brings you over to the door, which is the door that Corn did try to get through.
Sure.
Yeah, because I was right.
She was right. She gestures for the guard to like go to the side.
Is he still on the ground? I
And-
don't like step on him to get over him.
No,
Okay.
he's up by this point.
All right.
He's crying in the corner.
He's definitely
He's embarrassed.
embarrassed though. Yeah.
I throw some more
Um,
tip coins from the wenchery as I walk.
The wenchery.
Just like make
There's
it
like-
rain.
There's like an old lady sitting at one of the tables, and she grabs a coin and she just goes, nice. And then she gets to the door and she goes to unlock it, and before she unlocks it, she turns around and she's like, "Will these people be joining you?"
And I go, yeah, these are my lowly, yes.
Do you want the Grey Goose back?
I take it and I go, I take another big swig and I go, we're all going inside. Leave me alone now.
Very well, very well,
Oh no.
very well, very well.
Okay.
She unlocks the door and gestures you to go down the stairs and says, like, "Enjoy your evening."
Yes, and I go, be gone with you, woman.
She just chuckles again and
And I
closes the door.
scurry
behind
down
you.
the stairs.
So as you go down, it's a really nice room. It feels like, you ever been in a house that has like a really nice finished basement,
Yeah.
and they got like a theater
Yes.
room,
Yes.
and then there's like a door to like a bedroom, like a sleeping area, or like more of like a sleep.
sleeping. There's not much
Yeah.
sleeping
Like
going
Like a
on in there.
heart-shaped bed.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
some
yeah.
sort of suite,
A bunch of
and
candles.
Can't.
yeah, there's,
The rope
there's a
settled on the
smell.
ground.
There's an
Dude, this
aroma
is-
of love potion from Victoria's Secret or whatever that's
Nice.
called.
Ah.
That smell is just
God.
floating around. So it's nice down there, and then you walk a little bit further, and there's like sort of like a kitchenette, and like it just feels like sort of like a finished finished area
next to the sex room.
There's like a microwave and a little sink.
It's just a little tiny kitchenette.
Like a little like waist high like fridge.
May I investigate the kitchenette for some
please do.
investigation? I roll a 19.
My God.
We're just looking specifically for some crumpets or donuts or some kind of baked goods.
Wait, are we actually allowed to raid the pantry? Wait, I want to go into the sex room and see what's going on in there. I just want to see what she has in there.
Okay, before the sex room, Rado finds the pantry. There's like Hostess, Little Debbie donuts, and like
I throw some Debbie's at Noctis. Like, here you go, darling.
Is there some PB&J in there?
I want to see what she has going on in her room, though.
A cosmic brownie or two.
Yep.
Is it locked or anything?
So the bedroom area is not locked. You open it up. It looks very cozy. There's like a white noise machine going.
You tell Potter to get comfortable.
No.
There's so much detail in this.
There's a kitchenette in the sex room.
How many wall plugs are there on the way from the kitchenette to the bed? I need to know.
Like, do we have enough outlets to charge all of our phones at once, or like, are we gonna have to take turns?
Noctis is asking.
Also,
like,
is there a bathroom, or is there only a sex room and a kitchenette?
Noctis is like, anyone got a USB-C charger?
Oh my God, the detail in this.
No, there's no. You have to go back up to the bar to use the bathroom. There's no bathroom.
That's unsanitary.
She would have like a swanky
So
hot
unsanitary.
tub. She would totally have a hot tub down here. What do you mean?
At least a shower.
The hot tub
Yeah,
is
down
in
here.
the room.
You have to
It's
go
not
back
like,
upstairs.
It's not a
It's
separate
a
room.
jacuzzi.
The hot tub is in the
In the
kitchenette.
corner.
The hot tub is it's inset in the room, and like you can tell she has like a green screen behind the hot
Wait,
tub.
guys.
And like, you know what I mean?
She's
It's
an
like one of those.
e-girl.
She's a hot tub streamer,
Oh.
so like she has to
Oh.
like.
She is an e-girl.
Get in the hot tub.
the
and
turntables.
Let's all soak in the hot tub.
Potter's in the hot
What do we
tub
think?
in his scuba outfit.
He finally gets
He just pops up. We're all in there. He just comes up.
You can see his like
Like,
flippers.
I couldn't find any
splashing the
treasure.
water.
Did you find a sword?
He just pulls out the sword of it. Like,
Guys, look what I found down here.
How deep is that hot tub? Wait, can we get a depth check on that hot tub?
Yeah,
Perception check.
roll perception. Yeah.
Oh,
My cheeks hurt.
So I have not laughed.
I got
this hard in a while.
16 if I wanted to
got
count the
7.
depth of the hot tub.
Soon
So
pulls out like a tape measure.
Yeah, soon measures
Lord.
measures the depth of it with his staff. Or what do you have, a staff or?
I didn't pick up my javelin. Can I say I picked up my javelin?
Yeah, you get, so
Okay.
you
You
kind of
got
dip
your
it in and then measure the part.
Your bloody javelin.
You know.
Yeah.
There's a little blood in the water.
I think
now.
we should
The
take a
guts
dip,
of a bandit.
Oh my
Um,
I think we should go live.
Go live.
Let's go live.
There's just
Take
a
dip.
phone set up like right outside of it. Press
That would be the
live.
biggest power move against this demi-goddess e-girl hot tub
use our
streamer.
stream key.
Just to
Yeah.
go live on her own channel.
We
So
go
we're
reduce
like-
it.
Stream within a stream.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
This is incredible.
oh.
So we're in this room and stuff, and we're
Yeah.
trying to find her. So like,
Yeah.
Oh my
And
god.
so
uh,
now what?
yeah,
Where's
what's
she
our
at?
plan
Is she
now?
asleep in the bedroom?
So you don't see anything obvious, but you do hear like some.
We're getting rated. Thank you.
Welcome to the stream.
Great hype.
You have missed so much.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
For those of you who are just joining in, we are playing D&D. We have a scuba diving man, an engaged minotaur, and a small dwarf as part of our party. We have the 3 elemental weapons.
Those 3 were not.
The scuba
None
diver.
of us were those people you just said.
we got the 3 elemental weapons, and we are currently in a sex dungeon with a really nice kitchenette, and we are looking for
And presumably enough outlets.
not
No
quite
bathroom.
enough,
There's
no
no
not enough
bathroom.
outlets, and a hot tub. Looking for a goddess,
Demigod.
demigoddess
Cougar demigoddess.
to
Major
murder.
Who is
oversight
also a
in the
hot tub
construction.
streamer.
And she's an
Yeah,
e-girl.
she is a hot tub streamer.
But she's not
She
the
did-
only e-girl in this story.
Yes,
Oh no.
True.
you can never have enough e-girls, as I say.
Exactly.
Okay, so where were we?
So
Oh.
okay, so you do. So you don't
Oh.
see her obviously, right, in the room anywhere. You don't see any doors, but you do hear like a noise like through the wall, like a pretty obvious, like people talking or something like that. And
Just
it seems to
talking.
be-
A speakeasy.
Yeah, no, nothing weird. So, but it seems to be coming from like one wall on the far corner in like the theater room like area. So, and you're like, you hear something on the other side of this wall.
Okay.
Investigation for secret, like lever or something, right? Or
Ooh, like
perception.
a bookshelf or something.
Perception, yeah.
Do I do investigation or perception?
Perception.
I don't know.
For a
Which one's more appropriate to like look for something?
for a side table with
I
a
feel like
Well, if you're looking
investigating-
for something, it's investigation. If you
Yeah.
walk in the room, you roll like a perception.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Do like an investigation for that area.
looking
then.
for a suspicious looking box of tissues.
19.
Oh my god.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you pretty clearly see that the couch is like slightly askew,
Ooh.
and there's some sort of panel underneath the part that's like slightly off the wall.
I go, boop, and then I go, oh, boop, and then we go in.
Well,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. You hit the
Okay.
button, and this cool like the book, it does one of those bookshelf things where it's like the bookshelf spins or like it does something, and it's like whoop, and then it's like a doorway.
Yeah.
And pretty much instantly on the other side of this doorway, you catch eyes, Corn, with the demigoddess.
She's already in there.
Zola.
And she's in
And I
there.
say, and I
What
say,
is she
hi, I'm
doing?
your Door Dasher. I brought you some kava.
And she says, I didn't order any kava.
What did you order?
Well, I ordered. Well, you should know. You're my DoorDasher.
Well, honestly, I'm just getting concerned that they might have mixed up the orders. You know how technology is nowadays. What did you
Well, let's
order? Let me
go.
make sure I get you the right thing.
give me deception.
Okay.
This is gonna be a corn fail. I can already feel
Wouldn't
it.
she just look past Corn and then see Rado dressed as her standing behind
She
her?
rolled an 8.
Yeah, it's not gonna go well.
She's like, you should know if you're delivering to me. What would you have more? You have multiple orders here. I didn't order that.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This has all happened because my brother, he got enslaved by this guy who was pretending to be you, and I just
Are you
he
friend zoning
slapped
Potter right now?
me, and then no, you're the one who
Brother
slapped
zoning
me.
him.
Oh, Potter. Oh, and but we do. Okay, look. I have to be honest with you. I'm not a DoorDasher. Okay, I'm not a DoorDasher.
She's
All
like,
right?
she interrupts it. She goes, "Are you one of my Twitch fans?"
Yes, I'm
At-
such a big fan.
At this moment,
we're hot
now
tub
it's
streamers.
parasocial.
I really want to take my dagger and just stab it into Potter's oxygen tank, so it launches him at her as an attack, like
No!
to start combat.
Hold on, I have a spell that mends
Hold on.
things. I don't want Potter to die. I don't
Let's-
want him to get
I
lost.
would like
die,
to.
Willie.
I want to shoot him as a
Die.
human missile at the goddess.
Before
Let's
you
like-
attack, we probably need to figure out
And
how
I just-
we had to get
I
those
just-
3 items.
I just scream, I'm the real queen!
Is this really what you want to do?
Yes.
And Corn, are you done with whatever you were gonna do?
I was just telling her that I was a big fan. I just wanted to know what she was gonna say next.
She at that point she yells security.
Yes,
And
this
she's
is
like,
the part. This feels like the
Yeah,
best
this is
time
a
for
good
me to
time.
just stab a human missile Potter at.
Real, honestly.
Okay, is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Can I
That's so
just
creative.
desperately? I'll even roll at a disadvantage to try to mend the oxygen tank as I watch it happen before my very eyes.
You want to try to stop Rado from piercing this thing?
Well, yeah, 'cause
Basically,
if
but it will be mending the oxygen
You wanna
tank
mend the
back
oxygen-
together.
okay.
Yeah.
All right,
The
so-
cantrip.
Will there be
Rado,
time?
yeah, I would say disadvantage since it's like it's catching you off guard.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
But Rado would roll because you also have to aim his body towards her.
I just
Like-
grab him, aim him, and then stab and let him go. He just woo! He just goes flying.
Okay.
I've been
I guess-
waiting to murder him all night.
I guess
Will
give me
that kill him?
He's gonna
We'll
explode.
We'll find out.
He's a human missile.
Explode.
I would say, give me.
You hold him.
Spontaneously
I'll
combust.
stab the tank.
That-
Then you can aim better.
Oh, don't do it to Potter. He's been so nice
I
to
put
us.
up with him for long enough.
I'm gonna try
Flippers
to
flap
save
in the
him.
wind.
He's a scuba diver.
I'm gonna
I didn't
try
even
to
need to
save
We
go
him.
are
scuba
both
diving.
evil. So
So give me.
Exactly.
I don't know. Maybe I think a dexterity
bet.
throw to see how this goes with you aiming
Oh
him
my
and
gosh!
shooting
I
him.
roll a 15.
Oh man, do I have to be? I could roll a d20 to try to beat it.
All right. Roll.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Roll.
At
What would you roll
disadvantage.
for that?
He's at disadvantage.
I would think you would roll. I think you would roll like wisdom or whatever the magic one is.
Okay, yeah, I could do wisdom. Come on, baby. All right, 22.
22.
And then at disadvantage, I have
Okay.
to roll again. 19.
So Rado,
Save him.
Rado goes.
God.
Freaking crap!
My God.
It's about time that somebody rolled better than Rado on a weird thing like this.
All right.
Yay.
All right.
I
Because he's
stomp
always
on, I stomp on Soon's foot because I'm really mad at him.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's
Oh my
fine.
God.
I'll
Team
take
evil.
damage for it. Yeah, that's fine. I thought you were going to try to
do
stop me stopping him.
I was,
So-
but I
I
don't know if
really
that's
wanted to see him
possible.
die.
So Rado goes to stab the tank, and as the knife pierces the tank and air just starts to fly out, Soon just like casts this amazing in like split second, and it like heals the tank with Rado's knife in it, and then everything he's just,
It is straight to the floor.
and then Apple
You live another day, Potter.
and Potter's like, dude, what are you doing, bro?
And just
so
spit on
chill.
him.
And then
Anyway.
Apple roll a strength check, and then I guess soon a dexterity save to try to dodge.
Oh
it.
my God, are you kidding me? No, I got what was that,
22.
12.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you
Stomp
take a
him
point
out!
of damage.
Stomp
and you're
him out,
probably
baby
good
girl!
Break
Ugh.
2 of your toes.
Can I immediately heal myself?
No!
We're in combat now.
So yeah, so what is the goddess doing during all of this?
So she
Yeah.
sees Rado go to stab the tank, and he mends the tank, and then she steps on his foot, and he heals his foot, and she's just like, I don't know what this is. I don't know who any of you people are. I don't know why that guy's dressed like me, but this has to end now.
I don't know
And
why that guy's
Can,
dressed as
can
me.
I do like a intimidation check to ask, like, to demand her tell us why we had to obtain these items? I don't know if she'll know, but I want to try.
to see if she will tell you
Like-
why the items are pertinent to.
Yeah, like why
This?
the hell did we have to get these things?
Okay.
Yeah, we don't
you
even
guys
know how to
do-
use them or anything.
Yeah.
We kind of came in ill prepared.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
It would have
Yeah,
been.
We came
me
in guns blazing, just ready.
Dressing up as an older woman, Toten.
Yeah.
My
Give
lord.
me
Going into sex
give me
dungeoning
intimidation.
and
Awesome. This is good.
Oh yeah!
Oh my
Oh
God.
yeah! Girl boss.
23.
Girl boss.
So you ask her like, what, why did we have to collect these things? What does this have to do with you? And then she sees the 3 elemental artifacts and recoils in fear. And she's like, no, you didn't bring those here. You can't bring those in here. You have to leave. And she's clearly visibly, afraid now.
Guys, I think we have to propose to
That
her.
should be nothing
I think
for
we
a
should not
goddess,
leave
or
with the
should I
items.
say
One of us has to
demi-goddess.
seduce her now.
Oh, shoot. Corn. So Corn calls her a demigoddess. And she gets so mad. Like, you can see steam coming out of her ears. Like, she's just like, do not disrespect me. I am no demigoddess. I am a goddess. And she like does this beauty pose.
Golden goddess.
A pose?
Like a
Oh yeah.
like a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure pose.
Ooh, Dio
She bends
pose.
over backwards.
Yes.
Yeah. Can you do it?
Wonderful. Just like that.
Good.
Whoops, I just accidentally rolled.
I feel like you shouldn't have to roll for something if you can just do it in real life.
Right. That's
I think
That's-
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's pretty
that's
good.
very
I Dio
fair.
pose back at her, by the way.
Can
Dio pose
I
at her.
start playing?
Wow, what energy.
Can I just start playing battle music on my pan flute?
Yes.
And then I want to swing the sword at her.
So Rado starts playing this pan flute, and it's like this epic.
It's like
I don't know
turns
how
into, like,
a
a
flute-
ceremonial attack.
Yeah, I don't know how the flute can be like an epic war music. It's too pretty of an instrument.
I'm just
But
hearing
somehow-
like the Titanic failed like
Let's-
flute sound.
let's see.
Like my heart will go on.
Violent
Like
pan
on the
flute
recorder.
music.
My wife gave me a good idea. It sounds like the Naruto theme song with the flute, where it's like.
Good.
I've got
So battle music starts, and then all of a sudden, from nowhere, you hear "Huh, yeah," and it's like, yeah, okay.
just
And
for you
then-
guys, real quick. I have found this aggressive pan flute trap beat.
What?
chill.
It's like so chill.
It does sound more chill than anything, but I like it.
I just start playing this.
Yo.
Aggressive,
Yo,
aggressive.
definition of
Hey.
aggressive is.
So the aggressive pan flute begins, and at this point, you lock eyes with the goddess, the demi-goddess, and it's inevitable at this point. Everybody knows it.
Yes.
Roll
It's
initiative.
inevitable.
Okay, initiative. It's time to murder a goddess. I rolled 9.
I
Gosh,
got
darn it.
16.
Dang.
18.
18.
Wait,
Oh,
20.
20. Because you got +2. Jesus.
Sorry, I got
Oh,
Rado
5.
and Soon. Who else? What did you get, Corn?
20.
Noctis rolled a 5.
Noctis was
Well, I
a
rolled
5.
6, but I have a -1.
Oh.
Jeez.
Ooh, so you got a 1? Wait, no, you got a 5? What's math?
Yeah, 5. 5. I have 5. Don't worry about
And
that. 5.
what did Apple get?
I got a 15.
15.
That's
okay.
my lucky number.
Oh,
Nicely
Love
done. Okay, so this demigoddess then you are now engaged in combat, and Corn will
boy.
go first.
Okay. I wanna swing the sword that I got from the thing at her.
The Sword of Atlantis.
Yeah,
Good.
that one.
Use it. Because I don't know when
Wait,
else
how
we're
do
gonna use it.
I?
Do you have a sword in your inventory?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just use that.
All right.
Oh, it would be the same damage. Doesn't have any extra
Yeah, I'm
water
not gonna-
power
Yeah, we didn't
Nah,
we didn't make any custom things.
weapons.
I kind of thought about it, but it seemed like too much to try to.
Yeah, fair.
manage it.
Okay.
It does
Alright,
a little
so
bit
I-
of a squirt, like a out.
Well,
It
it
just
looks
makes them
cool. It
wet
glows.
afterwards.
It's a
Just-
mildly inconvenient
Dude,
holy
why
weapon.
do I suck
Yeah.
in anything combat?
Dang.
7. That's Bad.
So Talia goes to swing the sword, which clearly she hasn't practiced with it. You know what I mean? It's a new, new weapon.
That was my practice throw. It's
Yeah,
fine.
you're
it's
off
a practice
balance.
swing.
Yeah, it's a little
So-
unbalanced at the hilt. It's
Wait,
not
you
very
have
even.
all 3 items? Who's got the amulet? You have the ring?
I have the
So
ring.
Okay,
Apple
you've
has the
got the
ring.
The
I
dwarf
think
We're
has
that-
gonna
the
be
amulet.
relying on you, baby girl.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
We're-
the amulet.
You're
for the
gonna
dwarf.
have to like punch the ring into her forehead or something.
Noted. Okay.
I don't. We gotta try something here.
Yeah, true.
I got it.
So Soon is up next.
Okay. Since I have my javelin back, I will immediately try to hit said lady. What was her name? Zola with javelin.
With the
Lady
javelin.
Zoloft. 9 to hit.
Oh gosh.
That does not hit.
All right, then I'll do.
Sorry, go ahead.
I can do bonus action with spiritual weapon, the same thing I had before. And I'll try that one.
Grenade.
Holy hand grenade! The 16 hit.
That hits. Yes.
Yes.
Jeez,
All right,
thank
and then
goodness.
damage.
I was like,
8 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
she
keep.
takes 8 damage. Yeah.
I'll keep the
Tis
holy
but a
hand grenade
flesh
out.
wound.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. So Zola's turn.
Good old Zola.
As Korn swung a sword and missed. Soon threw a javelin and missed, and then she took a little damage on this holy hand grenade, and she puffs up, and the whole room kind of goes dark, completely like pitch black, except around her there's like this blue glow, right?
Oh boy.
And she looks at you and
Alright.
she says,
Let's
"You
hope
should have
Potter's good at
known not to
CPR.
mess with a. You should have known not to mess with a goddess." And,
We all giggle.
Yeah, we snicker.
She feels embarrassed.
We all like go tee and like make fun of her.
And she does horrifying visage. So
Oh my God, what's
everybody
that?
in the room must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh my God.
Wait, what is
You
that?
give me,
I
give
rolled
me
an
your
8.
Wisdom.
I rolled an 8.
12.
Rado failed. Apple failed.
So we just roll wisdom.
Yeah, roll
I
your
got
wisdom saving.
18 for my wisdom.
Wait, how do I make
Wait,
that
is
saving
saving throw different than just
So,
wisdom?
Yes.
Top
Oh.
left, right underneath strength is a box that says saving throws.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does it matter if it's the same modifier?
I guess
There's
not.
both +0. Okay.
Oh, no, it probably doesn't matter then.
Okay.
So
My charisma
So
is
Apple and
just
Rado
different.
both failed. Soon succeeded. What about
Noctis?
Corn?
You
Succeeded.
got a
Noctis?
14.
14. So you succeeded.
me, Corn, and Apple
Okay.
failed.
4.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Four's
the-
pretty rough.
So with this horrifying visage, let me see. Hold on a second. So there's a blinding light goes out from her, a blinding blue light, right? And that's the only thing you see in the whole room.
My eyes!
the three of you that failed
A
have
flash
become
thing.
frightened. frightened.
I don't know why, but I'm
Oh.
terrified all of a sudden.
My knees are knocking. My
Ah!
knees are shaking like this and going.
Yeah, you're really just scared. You're just scared.
What the hell kind of?
So frightened. I'm trying to figure out what fright. I gotta remember what frightened does.
A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. So you
Okay.
always have disadvantage
So
as
you
long
just have
as they can
disadvantage
see
on
her.
all your rolls. Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
Soon, can you heal
wait.
us of that?
Can I what?
Can you mend
Like
us of
cure
that?
ailments.
I cannot. I can only mend from blindness. Let me see the other ones I can do.
I have magical sleep. What does that do?
Oh, that sounds cool. I'll look it up in a second.
It should say under it, like a
Yeah,
description.
you should be able to hover your mouse over it or click it, and it'll tell you.
It says.
But
What the fuck? What is this? Oh.
yeah, I can cure blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Cool.
It's Apple's turn, by the way. So
Yeah,
you guys can
that's
continue
fine.
discussing, but I just want to let her know.
Apple, you go.
So, do I know how far am I from her? Like, can I get to her in a move? Like,
You
I
can
can
get to her.
move.
Yeah.
I put my hand around her throat, the hand with the ring.
The one ring, and you say one ring to rule them all.
Grab her.
I grab her by the throat. And
That's the Apple way.
She's trying to grapple.
That's the baby girl way.
That's the baby girl.
Grapple.
I'm raging by this point also. Like, can I just say that? Is that okay? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can
because
say whatever you want.
I mean,
I'm immune
does-
to magical sleep. I see.
does the touch of like the ring do anything at all?
As you grab her throat?
Yeah.
Well, I probably would need you to
She
I'll
needs.
need
Because I
you to-
haven't like
that'll probably be
attacked.
your
I'm like
action.
grabbing her right now, and I'm like,
This feels like athletics.
Well, I think you would need to do a hit to do your hit to
Okay.
see if you grab her neck. Like if you can grab her, basically.
is that what would I roll?
So
I would
you
say
probably
unarmed
roll-
strike.
Yeah, unarmed strike
Okay.
hit to see if you hit.
Nat 20, baby.
Oh my
God.
You
Nat
grab her.
20.
You grab her throat and you say, "Call me daddy."
Okay.
Yeah.
So I would say also roll the damage for the unarmed strike, which is just a
Okay.
D4.
Yeah.
Strongest grip a person could have.
You crush her windpipe.
No
And
way!
I'm, like
my God.
squeezing. Yes.
So yeah, you come over and you just like smack her with your arm and like
This feels
she's
like
like choking and like she takes 4 damage.
You said, this is
And
a perfect
you
time
can-
to use a catchphrase like "ooh woo" as you grab her.
This
You
is
can
for
tell-
stealing my viewers.
Beautiful.
You can tell she like there's like a smoke, like a searing smoke coming off where the ring is touching her, and like she takes an extra 2 damage from that, and she looks
Okay.
at you and she's like, "I know you," and she looks frightened. So
Competition. She knows her
Oh
own
my gosh.
competition.
yeah, very nicely done.
Then can I
Um,
use a bonus action to attack her with a one-armed strike, or one?
The bonus
handed?
action was your to
Was
go
rage.
mode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
No worries. So I think that's the end of your turn, right?
Okay. Yeah.
My
So Rado's
Discord
up.
crashed at the moment. Did anything happen with the
Nope.
ring being involved or no?
Yeah. She took extra 2 damage.
Okay.
She like was like smoking where the ring was.
Okay.
I am going to slither on up to her and
Not the
Slither.
slither.
I'm a dragon.
Roll
Oh,
for
you know what?
slither.
I'm going.
So I did forget with apples, it is supposed to be at disadvantage because you guys are frightened. That's fine because like I don't want to redo the turn. That's on me.
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah,
not catching it.
Okay.
But for Rado and Corn, we'll
I'm
both
doing a
use-
Constitution roll for my poison breath.
Can you still do that? You didn't do a short rest.
Oh, rip. I am going to come up and attempt to also grab her throat. Like put my
Yeah,
hand
because I'm still holding her.
put my hand
like,
on top of baby girl's hand, maybe from the
Okay.
other side of her neck. So I'm like face to face with baby, like uncomfortably close. And I like
Wait, wait, wait. What race are you,
Pinner.
Rado?
I'm
You're
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So unarmed.
Okay.
My first roll is 12. My second roll is also 12.
Ooh.
So 12 hits, and then your damage was 12.
No.
Wait, no, your damage
I-
can't be 12.
I went at disadvantage, but they both were 12.
Oh, okay,
I
so that
literally
hits.
rolled
Yeah,
a
that
1. So a much punier grip.
That's all. That's the max damage you can do with an unarmed strike. Is 1. So you do. It doesn't quite. She doesn't quite react the same way, but she feels a little.
And
something,
I
you
go,
know?
ooh woo.
No.
And she's like, she looks at you and she says, "Ooh woo."
I'm a little intimidated by it, honestly.
Yeah. I'll do it straight back at you.
So we're both holding her throat by the throat.
Yeah. So you both have her. You both have her kind of. I would say at this point, with both of you there, you kind of have her grappled almost. Like I don't know. Well, yeah, you kind of have her holding in place though. And Noctis is up next.
And Noctis,
Internet just went out.
Is she able to talk
went
still?
out.
Oh.
No, she's restarting her PC.
Oh, nice.
She's
Oh,
frozen
shoot.
in time.
Okay.
It's a perfect picture.
All right.
She looks, very
Well,
Well, she looks
concentrated.
good. Yeah.
She looks like
She's
she's
just
really-
concentrating.
Yeah,
If it was me,
I
it would have
thought she was
paused on like
just-
such a derpy
I would have
face.
been like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Well, let's go to Corn then. Corn's up next. Or yeah, Corn's up next.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm gonna try and slash her with my sword again.
Okay. All right.
All right. 16 or 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that,
You
that
finally
hits.
hit.
You finally did a thing.
I know. I'm thrilled.
Let's see that damage then. Big damage, big damage.
11.
Oh,
Oh!
big
Wait, no, wait. Sorry.
damage.
I just hit unarmed strike. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Wow, that was
One!
your unarmed strike?
You're back.
Ooh. I went from 11. I should have just said, I actually just meant to not use a sword because 11 is so much more impressive.
Oh, that was a hit. Okay.
Oh,
see.
yeah, it is 11 to hit. I was like, unarmed
Okay.
strike being
I know. I
11
was like,
is
how did you
huge.
do so much damage? Okay,
Wait,
so
so
yeah, 3
she-
damage though. Still.
Hello,
Okay.
Noctis. Welcome back.
Hi, you guys can hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
good?
You're up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hit her with sword.
Ooh,
Wait,
good
by the
move.
way, I had a quick question. Did the sword, since I'm using that
Oh, yeah.
the special sword,
Right.
did it do extra damage to her or no?
Oh yeah, it did. It did 2 extra damage.
Oh.
Guys,
So
for 2
as
extra
you
damage-
slice her with a sword, you see the same thing kind of happen where it's like there's like a smoke, like a searing smoke that comes up as you hit her. Yeah.
you're wow. Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay.
Oh.
okay.
I think I'm frozen again.
Yeah,
Okay.
We can hear you.
No, you're good.
As long as that.
All of
Okay,
your
so,
fruit freezes are. You look great.
Yeah, you look good in all of them, so don't
Thank
worry.
you.
You're killing it. Don't you worry.
That's awesome. So okay, I want to take the little dwarf out of Corn's
Oh.
pocket,
Oh my god.
and I want to put him on my shoulder while I hit her with the sword, because he has the amulet, and I'm not gonna take it.
Yeah.
That's a good. That's a good.
Good answer. Good
No.
answer.
That's a good
As they would say.
Good answer.
Good answer.
As you pull him out, he kind of like jerks asleep, like or jerks awake as
so
if he's been asleep.
Do
for
you
the
want
whole
to?
time.
Do you want to encourage,
Fantastic.
like, make him feel like safe? Like it's okay, little guy.
Yeah, it's okay.
How little is this guy?
He's about the
He's a
size of a
rugby
rugby.
Huntable
Is he a
football.
little
Yeah,
dude?
Realized he's a
Of course he was a
rugby.
rugby,
He's a
but-
rugby
Oh my
inside
God,
of a
this-
pocket square.
I was like,
That
what
is
is
quite a
Really
large
big
pocket
pocket.
square this entire time.
No wonder Witch Potter loved you. You look like you got a huge.
this? Yeah, yids.
A
You've got
s- a what?
yids.
You got some
One large breast.
one large lump.
All we know is
I
he
didn't
was
wanna say
resting
it.
somewhere. Okay, he was resting somewhere.
So now I got the little lad,
All right,
This is
and I
insane.
sword time.
all right. Give me your attack.
Okay. I'm glad that Google has restore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
Oh yeah.
12 hit.
12 to hit.
Okay. So then I can hit. Oh,
You hit her.
yes.
Hit her with that good.
And then I want to use the divine smite thing again, because I have
Ah,
another
nice.
spell slot for that.
Ooh, hit her with
Ooh, okay.
6.
6. Ooh.
6 plus
So
2.
the-
8.
yeah.
Because
and
she's
then the-
indirectly
this-
using the amulet.
And then
We're
the
good at
spell
math.
slot thing is
We should
the
try to
8.
put the amulet on her and see if it like hurts her, like burns her.
The spell.
Like do like passive income but with damage.
Just like take the rugby and chuck it at her.
damage over time.
Yeah, get it in the
Yeah.
dress.
Passive
Poisoned.
Throw the hot
Okay, this
potato
is-
at her.
This is the divine smite rule.
Is this a bonus action? I can't remember.
It's just a spell slot. It goes with my
Oh,
hit.
right. You can do this with a regular action, though.
Oh my.
Wow.
Whoa. That's crazy.
That's
I hit 12
damage.
Yeah.
She dead yet?
Oh my god.
See, in Baldur's
How
Gate
does
3,
she?
the
What is her
paladin goes
demeanor?
crazy.
Can I use in a perception check to figure out her demeanor?
You can do that as a bonus action on your turn.
Nah, that's fine.
Wait,
Well,
is
it's not your
she
turn
dead
yet.
yet or no?
No, she's not dead.
No.
No.
Is she close to dead?
She doesn't have a health bar, unfortunately.
No.
Dang it, the system's broken.
All right, guys,
Yeah.
we gotta put the amulet on her for that passive income.
Should we try a tri-beam attack? Where
That's
we
right.
all where we
Potter starts
simultaneous
telling us about
attack?
the finance class he took and how awesome.
We'll all snap our
passive
fingers at the
income
same
is,
time.
and he uses it as an analogy for us to understand why we need to use the amulet. What? Yes.
What?
I took a finance class in
Hey,
community college.
can we get Dom in on this action? Can he?
Can I roll
Yeah,
for
they're just
him?
kind of
Can he pick
standing
us
around
both?
at this point.
At this point, I think Dom has just
No, it's
resigned
fine.
himself to a life of peace and love.
Okay.
Aw, he's so in love.
Oh.
Yeah,
Are you
he's still
actually
in love.
You can't both be
Falling-
angry.
for Dom now, Apple?
I have not decided.
Amazing.
Doesn't know whether the fake marriage is actually real or not.
She's actually
Might
falling in
actually
Find
love
out
with him.
next time.
Yeah.
I
On
know,
Dragon
next
Ball Z.
Wait, oh my
Alright,
god, in the
Spoon is
next
up.
one shot, will Potter and Dom follow us?
I thought you were
I don't
saying,
know,
will
we'll
they
have to
fall in
talk about
love?
that.
I was
Yeah.
like, a
First, they
plot
both have to
twist?
survive whatever happens.
Can we
here,
get a
'cause
weird
Grado
throuple
keeps
thing
trying to
going
kill
on?
off Dom.
I
It's a
just
good platonic relationship.
honestly
with the
thought
boyfriends of the group.
Apple wanted to share Dom with me, and I was like, okay.
I
He was
was
down
get in
for
on
it.
the action.
He was like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, whatever.
No questions asked.
Whatever.
Whatever you say.
All right, Soon, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna ask if Noctis can pass me the dwarf. And then I
oh my
will
gosh,
try
hot potatoing.
I love
to
this.
speak dwarvish
We
to
tossed
the dwarf
I'm
himself
tossing him.
and ask for the amulet so I could put it around the Lady Zola.
Okay, I'll say that. Let's just say Noctis threw it correctly. Give me an athletics to see if you catch him.
Oh boy. Okay.
By the way, has Apple had their hand around the neck the whole time?
Yeah,
Because
we're
that
both
sounds
holding
like
it.
Yes.
passive damage to me.
Maybe, hey, if she remains on the next turn, that may be.
I got an 11.
11. All right, yeah, you
Passive
catch him. You catch him.
Okay. Good.
Yo.
And then so I would just like to speak to him and then put the amulet on Lady Zola. What do I have to do
Okay.
for that?
What do you whisper into his ear?
Whisper
in
sweet
Dwarvish?
nothings.
I know you just woke up, little buddy. But if you give me the amulet, well, I'll just give it right back. You're gonna be okay, and then we can just put you back to sleep. All right? There you go.
He loves the idea of going back to sleep. He just kind of gives you the amulet and jumps in your
No.
I
pocket.
like how he was so adamant that we couldn't take it, and now he's like, yeah, okay, whatever.
He's a sleepy guy. He's
I think
sleepy.
it's
He's
Claude
a
Arnold.
little
That's you
eepy
guys
boy.
The pocket is lined with like Sherpa material,
Yeah.
so he's just like, yep,
Yeah.
this is the
I'll
way.
be back in there.
All right, so
Yep.
then do I have to roll anything extra, or should we just?
Are you gonna like attack?
Oh yeah, I guess. Do you want to just? Because that was a lot of like catching him and then putting the necklace on.
So you're just
Yeah.
putting it over her neck while we're choking
I guess
her
I
out.
would. I would normally say that would probably be.
You
the
did it? You put it on her
action.
neck? Passive.
Yeah.
How does it?
Yeah,
What
okay.
happens?
Income.
What happens?
No. He didn't put it on. I think the
Oh.
action of the turn is him
Oh,
catching the dwarf and
that
talking
makes
to him
sense.
and getting
That
them
makes sense.
and
That
taking.
makes
That's
sense.
kind of the action.
So, okay, the next turn you're gonna try to put it on her neck for that sweet
Juicy.
passive income.
If that one
Mhm.
was my action, can I still use my bonus action of the hand grenade?
Sure. Yeah.
Nice. okay.
Yo.
She doesn't
Let's
have a
roll
health
that one.
bar, though.
I got
She's gonna
19
have
to hit,
passive-
That hits.
and then damage, 9.
Oh my
Woo!
gosh. She doesn't have a health bar, but she sure is taking a beating.
He's taking a beat.
It makes me feel better. Just wailing on her.
I'm
was
gonna
his
guess that
bonus
she had a. I'm guessing she had a health of 50.
15 trillion.
We'll see.
Could be.
We've definitely
Biddy.
hit 50 already.
Have you
City,
guys
why'd
been
you
keeping
say it
track?
like that?
All right, Zola's turn now. So she is going to do whale.
Before she does whale, I am going to do cutting words as a reaction.
Oh.
When I keep her within 60 feet, she's right in front of me. Makes an attack, roll, ability, check, or damage roll. You can expend 1 bardic inspiration, roll a die, and subtract the number from the creature's roll.
Okay.
So you roll.
So that would be
to
on the
do whale.
damage, or that would be on the
on her attack. So you roll her roll.
So I think because the way that this one works is that it's not an attack roll. It's you guys have to pass a check.
Yeah.
So then I would say that whatever you roll would be reduced from the damage you take. So here's how the thing works is that
I can't cut her off and say, "Hey, you suck. You're only a demigod."
Insult her so that she's like, "Oh, maybe I won't do the spell."
The tricky thing is there's no attack roll. It's like she just does it. She automatically succeeds, and you guys have to do a
saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
All right,
yeah.
All right, so we're looking at Whale of the Banshee.
Yes.
Gotcha,
I altered it though. I altered it a little bit.
Ooh, okay. I like it.
Because
oh my!
I think the original might have killed you guys in one shot. If I
yeah,
remember.
it is a level 9.
It's pretty bad.
Well, I rolled 5 for my Constitution, but
I
then
got 11.
I get to roll again, right, for cutting words.
Are we rolling Constitution right now?
Yeah, just tell me first, everybody.
Saving throws?
What you get? Yeah, Constitution saving throw. So we got 11,
17 rather. Jesus.
12.
6.
I rolled a 5 originally, but my bardic inspiration roll was 17.
Yo.
Oh, wait, I think I have advantage on saving throws because I'm.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, and then we lost track of who's on disadvantage too.
21.
Oh, that's true. That's
Oh my
that's on
gosh.
me. That's on me. I'm supposed to keep track of that. So Apple and Rado succeed the check.
Okay.
Nice.
Evils.
So you guys take. So actually, here I'm gonna do this.
Well, physical dice.
So everybody takes 8 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Except Rado and Apple take 4.
Okay.
Wait, what about me? I got 12.
Oh, you did. Oh yeah, then you take 4, not 8. Sorry, I don't know why I missed that.
Yeah, that's cracked.
I missed it. We missed it by 1. We could have gotten 12 and be fine, and we got 11.
Yeah.
Oh,
Feels bad, right?
Brutal.
Okay.
Who's
All right, and
I
now
need to
it
steal
is
myself.
Apple's turn.
Okay. Oh man. So, since I'm still holding on to her,
Just beat her in the head with your other hand.
Yeah, like keep
Or-
that
'cause
on there for that passive
I have
income.
like 2 single hand axes.
Oh,
So if I'm
there's a-
holding her
yeah.
with one hand, I can use my axe to wail at her with the other, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Wait, since it was
You want me to
the
take over
Girly
a
Pop's
second?
turn, since it was her turn, doesn't that mean that she took passive damage from Apple's ring, or no? Like, would that lapse the if there was
My
passive
turn.
damage?
I would think that would happen on Apple's.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it happened on my turn last time.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But I
Passive
do think
income.
you need to do some sort of check to make sure that you can retain her in your grasp this turn.
A strength
I think a strength check
saving throw or
versus.
just check?
I think she would do strength saving throw compared to your strength. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So you do strength throw and I do a strength saving throw.
Okay. And then I
Oh,
have
gosh, 12.
advantage on strength checks, so hold on. Okay.
12.
No.
No.
Well, the good news is she's not
12
very
or
strong,
11.
and
Oh, good.
you do retain that. So she'll at least take the 2 damage from the ring.
Nice.
From the ring.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, cause she like can't move. Like she's not trying to get out of my grasp, is she?
Well, she was, but you succeeded to retain her. Yeah.
You use that that grip strength.
I got the gorilla.
Them grippers.
And then I'm gonna just use my single hand axe to swing at her.
Okay.
I have advantage on not attacks, so no.
Oh, okay.
So that I miss.
Yeah, you miss. She takes the 2 damage from the ring, but you miss the. She kind of squirms her way out of it somehow.
So is my action holding on to her, or is
no, I think your action would be the swing of the weapon.
because then I have a bonus action, or is my bonus action holding on to her?
What do you guys think? I want to be fair, but I feel like holding onto her has to be something.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I agree. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm not sure the exact rule, but I think that's probably right.
Yeah, that probably would be it. I can.
It says
see that.
like interact with an object, so that's kind of like the same.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I
Then
think
yeah, I'm done.
We need to hit her all at the same time with the 3 items. So is it
Okay,
Corn's turn?
Rado.
Oh, it's my
It's
turn?
Rado. Rado's up.
I'm still got the ring on her.
You got the ring on her. Okay, I am going
I
to...
can. You can have me toss the sword to you.
Do you want to toss the sword and I can try to gut her with it?
Sure.
Okay. We can probably only do the toss. I'm thinking.
The toss would. What did we say last time? Soon the toss was the bonus action, or that was the action.
The toss was the action.
Yeah, that's
And then my bonus action was hitting her.
Yeah,
So
so
it
if
would
you
probably
want to
make more
catch the
sense for
sword.
Corn to
Would
just
you
hold
rather
the
wait
sword.
and then?
Yeah, you can just run.
Yeah.
I will make sure I can continue holding her.
Okay, so strength check.
I got a
versus her.
4. So.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, she rolled a 1. No way, dude. She rolled a 1. You're so lucky.
Rado.
I haven't.
You're so
Rado
lucky.
has cheat codes.
Okay, and then I'm gonna try to hit her with my rapier.
Okay.
And that's a 22.
Whoa.
Oh my
Holy
god, that hit.
smokes.
Yeah, I think you hit her.
You
hit her good.
That doesn't
wait,
hit.
It doesn't?
Wait, 22
No, I'm
doesn't hit?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I did 2 damage, so.
Okay, 2 damage. It is.
That's some kind of secret buff that makes 22 not hit.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
She learned instant teleportation and just teleported directly behind Rado.
All right, Corn, get in here.
Okay. No, not Corn yet. Noctis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't have a health bar.
You keep saying
Point.
that.
Do you
I
want to
don't
try
know
to
if
grab
it's
her by
really
the throat?
Yeah, you know. Like,
Everybody like
okay, so
turns
she
and
already being
strangling her.
held. So Apple is holding.
I'm holding her too.
Where are you holding her?
And the neck.
On the other
the
side
neck.
of her neck.
Yeah, so like one
One
side.
side, Rado's got the other side.
Do you want to like come and get her from the back? Like grab her by the back of the hair?
Press her
Or,
head
like,
down.
Grab her arms.
Okay.
Arms.
You could.
Right.
Do you have the amulet? Who's putting the amulet on?
I have
Soon
that.
has
Oh,
the
you have
amulet.
it. Okay.
So yeah,
it's
try
up
to hold her
s-
arms. That would be really smart.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like
try
pin
to
them behind
hold
her back, maybe?
arms.
Yeah.
Behind her back.
Stop resisting
Okay.
arrest.
Ooh.
Nice, I like that.
Getting real.
So
She's like, I kind of
She
like
might
this.
that too. To
I
be
think that
fair.
would be a strength versus her strength saving throw.
It's okay.
Okay,
She
so
rolled a
not
1
athletics.
last turn.
It's
Watch,
not bad.
now she's gonna roll a 20. Don't say that.
Strength.
What'd you get?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. A 6, but I have a +3 or
9.
9.
9. All right.
9.
Just gotta wait for her to blunder.
That, believe it or not, it succeeds. Yeah.
Oh my god, let's go.
Yeah. I
Do
hate
you want to
say
say
it.
something cool when you grab her arms?
Oh, you always want the
You're
one
nothing
liner.
but a demi.
Ooh.
You have the right to remain
Grab
silent.
her arms.
You're just gonna silently. I'll say.
Yeah.
I'll say.
Sometimes the silence hurts more.
You are a
Yeah.
celebrity. You'd be Demi
It's like-
Lovato.
You have the right to
Oh
remain
my
silent.
God.
No, see, it's like with the smite thing. You just gotta be silent sometimes and just let it speak for itself.
That's true. Let your
Right.
actions speak.
I struggle with that.
Okay, it's Corn's turn.
All right. Well, since now she has her arms behind her back, I just want to like stab her with the sword.
Yes, please.
My
Nice.
God.
I
I
want to
love that.
stab
You
her.
have to leave it in her.
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
have to leave it in there.
Leave the sword in her.
Yep, stab and leave it in her. Okay, so
It sounds like almost too one-sided at this point. This lady is getting stabbed.
what do
and
I? What do?
choked
Oh
and-
yeah, let me see.
But she likes the choking.
I like how there are other people in the room too, and they're just like, yeah, okay.
Dude.
They're just watching
Yeah.
them. Oh, Talia.
We're gonna be stuck here forever.
Wait.
Wait, do it at advantage. She's under.
Yeah, I was gonna
she's
say.
being restrained. Like
She's
Yeah.
under.
I almost feel like you
Like,
couldn't even miss.
no. There is no way.
Yeah, do it
Come
another
on.
one.
Come on.
19, 23.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, he redeemed
Yeah, yeah.
yourself.
Are we
That's so
doing
good.
overhanded, underhanded, to the side?
It's I did like a front flip into like okay, do you know from Twilight Princess the way that he kills Ganon?
Yes.
At the
You did
very
a
end,
front
I do
flip,
exactly that.
Front flip, landing
Into
blow.
the like I think it's actually into his
Just
skull.
right
I
into
think
like
that's-
into the collarbone. Like you
Yeah, yeah,
almost
yeah.
sliced my hand. Could you chill out?
Exactly.
I'm trying to hold her by the
chill
throat.
out?
Chill out.
Now let's see. What damage do I do? Right?
Yes, damage.
I do 4 damage, or I guess 6 damage.
That
Plus
sounded
2,
so cool for
Suck
being
it.
4 damage.
It's just the tip that goes in.
right? Just the tip.
Well, 6 damage with the sword too. So.
Oh yeah, true.
Yep.
Perfect.
So she at this point is looking really rough. But there's still more that needs to be done.
Finish
So Sue is
her.
up.
Finish her.
All right.
Finish. You gotta put it around her neck.
Immediate action is just to put necklace on neck.
I am
Okay,
yelling. Go soon, go soon, go soon, go.
It's like,
It's
do
your
I even
birthday.
make him roll for this? Like,
Like
I don't
She's
even.
like a
fundamentally messed this up.
Dexterity,
All of us are, like,
maybe, or
laying
sleight
on
of
top-
hand. I don't know.
Have him do something. If he critically
Let's
fails, he
do-
can slip and fall.
Let's do sleight of hand to see how elegantly you can get it around her neck, and if
Okay.
you somehow miss with a 1.
Gotcha. Sleight of hand.
Please don't miss.
6.
He
Dude,
like,
oh my god!
jerks it onto her throat.
It's just not that smooth.
I mean, but you are advantage. Roll again.
That is true.
That's true.
Am
that's
I at
true,
an
yeah,
advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's
'cause
being
I mean,
held
she's
in.
incapacitated.
Yeah.
and
All
you
right.
just
Well,
got
let's
stabbed.
see. 21.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
All right, how do you throw it? How do you put it on her? Like, how does it look when you?
This
when
is
you
your
do
chance to be really cool soon.
You
Yeah.
could do like a horseshoe toss.
I
You know what I
jump
mean?
in the
You
air
close
and
your
I do a
eyes.
front flip, and both of my feet land on the shoulders of Rado and
This?
Applejack.
Baby girl.
And then I just drop the necklace or the
You
amulet
dunk
like
it?
right straight down. Yeah, like I dunk it on her.
Get dunked, son.
Bro, that's so perfect. As it falls, you can see her, and she says, "I'm sorry for everything." And she looks over to baby girl. She says, "I'm sorry for everything." And the necklace hits her shoulders, and you hear like a scream, like a wailing scream, and the lights go out again. And when the lights kind of like come back up, she's just gone. And the elemental weapons are all gone as well.
And baby girl is back to being an e-girl.
And baby girl slowly, like Beauty and the Beast style, turns like through, like there's like a wisp around her, and like next thing you know, suddenly she's a real girl again.
Wait, what
Yay.
does the Minotaur think of that though?
Yeah, what does Dom do?
He just walks away. He's like,
Yeah, that's a good question.
that's not
So
my girl.
Yeah,
right,
I was
right.
like, where'd she go?
Dom's
Where's my
like,
wife. I think it's all sad.
no, I think Dom is like, oh, I see that you're actually really beautiful, and would you still
Actually.
want to be with a guy like me?
That's a bit of a red flag.
Oh,
She's
here
actually
goes.
beautiful.
Is she actually gonna say yes?
Oh
In the background, it starts playing. I thought love was only true in fairy tales.
He's the Shrek thing.
Boom.
Wait, no, wait. What do you choose? What do you choose? Are you gonna marry him
You
or
have
no?
to find out in D&D Part 2. It's a cliffhanger.
Leave
Can
it
we
a
bring
cliff-
him to our next one shot?
He can leave it a cliffhanger and start
Let's do it.
have the
Let's
wedding
do
next
it.
time.
Wait, leave
All
it
right,
a
Is
I
Potter
like
coming
that.
with us? Wait, what does Potter think about
Obviously.
the end?
Give us a wrap up. Give us a wrap up. paragraph.
Wrap up.
So, so the room, obviously everything's cleared out and there's peace again and the skies open up and it's blue and I think the people
child labor nights.
no more child labor nights and all the slaves are freed and over the coming days and weeks there's like a lot more peace in the town because people aren't like under this oppression, right? So people go back to their peaceful way of life. People are working regular normal hours, taking Fridays off to go visit relatives, that kind of thing.
Love it.
Yeah,
More
and
401ks.
Potter, is out there scuba diving on weekends and only slightly traumatized by the things that he saw over the last day. And
be free, Potter. Be free.
He spends the rest of his days being a scuba instructor.
The scuba instructor. He's like, I took a scuba class in the community college.
Hashtag we love Potter die. Hashtag we love Potter.
Yeah, and he still uses that same oxygen tank with a knife stuck in it,
For the memories.
Just mended in there forever.
Yeah.
For the memes.
He has a great story to tell.
I think the dwarf guy goes back to his little home, in the cave, and even though
he
they
doesn't
don't
have his amulet anymore, it's not in his family for
No.
generations.
Can he take the hoodie with him?
The hoodie?
Yeah.
The Sherpa.
Yeah.
He just rips the pocket square off of the corn
it's like a blanket for him now.
He goes back to the cave, and they're all disappointed at first when they see he doesn't have the amulet. But then he pulls out from the back of his, from behind
the
him.
magic Sherpa.
Yeah.
They all celebrate.
Yeah.
Like Ewoks.
Yeah.
Just snuggling
They start
in it.
flying like the footballs again. They start flying out of the cave.
Yes.
They suddenly know how to fly.
Oh my gosh.
That's what they do when they get
Noctis
excited.
finally finds an outlet for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she charges her phone, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think
great.
that's a pretty good wrap up.
Wow, what a one shot. That was
Oh,
love.
good.
Thank you, Kate. That was
Kate,
amazing.
Thank you, Kate.
That was so good.
Thank you, Rado.
Yes.
Thanks, everybody.
Guys,
Thank you.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna export the two different parts, highlight them. We'll try to put them together and upload them to YouTube. We'll get them to you guys as soon as possible. But great job with the one shot tonight. If you guys want to follow any of these awesome creators, they all have made content in the past and the future and everything. So give them a shout out. We're all I think pretty different from each other. So it's a pretty good mix of different kinds of content. But thanks for being here, guys. And we'll try to get this out to you guys and we'll try to make some clips and stuff out of it and TikToks and things, and we'll get them to you guys as soon as possible. So shout out to Line Pup for amazing storytelling.
Yeah, Line Pup.
Hopefully we can get him back for another one and maybe do another one in a month or two with whoever is willing to do it again. So
yeah, baby.
Thank you for this. It was
This was
really
a
awesome.
blast.
To be a
Thank
part
you,
of
Rado.
it.
This was so fun. Follow Rado for putting this together and putting up with how terrible we are at responding.
Corn literally started responding last night, so she did great though.
It all came together.
She got it all done. But if you guys just want to hang around for 5 minutes after we end stream so we can debrief.
Heck yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you, Kate. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, let's do it again soon. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.
Okay. Yeah. The Rado. What up? We got the chat going crazy right now. Straight up. Who the dopest streamer? I'm like, bro, who do you think? Ain't no lie, yo, it's the Rado. Steady change.